Hello everyone, the dojo is now open. I am your sensei Bendo.
I'm Cheesy.
Is it me?
Yes.
I'm Chris. Hello.
Cube.
Yeah, I should pull the stream off.
I'm Tonya Crystal.
And welcome to NINJAGOCast and the 15-year anniversary. That's what it is. That's what we're doing today. Yeah.
Welcome to the 15th year of NINJAGOcast.
And
Yes.
I don't know if you guys can hear it, but
I'm
my
also
cat
here.
is very excited too.
Kevin got
Hi, Kevin.
skipped. Kevin got skipped.
Oh wait, Kevin's not here because I thought he was gonna be late. Hold on. There's Kevin on the thing. Okay. Peak.
Woo.
We've done
So
it.
do I say hi?
Yeah, say hi.
Hi, I'm Kevin.
Let's go. Okay.
Hey, Kevin.
Welcome to a very immediately chaotic stream, but we are here. We have a full cast today. Let me know in chat if the audio is good, if everyone is at an equal enough level, and all of that jazz. But it is the 15-year anniversary of Ninjago today. This franchise has existed for 15 years, which is still actually insane for me to even comprehend. I don't even know what happened to time, but we're all gathered here today, and my cat is too, if you can hear her. She's being very loud. To celebrate. We're going to be talking about a lot of stuff because we missed last month, and I genuinely cannot remember if we did a podcast in November. So it might have been 2 months, but a lot has happened in that time. A lot of sets have come out. A lot of stuff regarding the 15th anniversary has come out. A lot of very interesting other stuff, such as the Fortnite collab, has happened. So we're going to just talk about all that stuff today. And just kind of talk about the future of Ninjago and hang out with you guys and have a chill time. How is everyone doing today?
Doing good. I just got back from the Lego store and bought
Let's
some of
go.
those fancy legacy sets.
Yeah.
I just got
Foreshadowing.
back from the same Lego store
But
with a free Z-Blob, no less. Most important thing of the day.
free Z-Blob?
Free
That's
Z-Blob.
actually
They were like,
awesome.
you're one part over, but here you go.
That's actually amazing. I wish I got a free Z-Blob.
I went to work so that I could get some money to get those Lego sets. Let's go.
Yeah.
Woo.
Did you see the never before seen pilot episodes in Lego's awesome new live stream? We will
my
touch
gosh,
on
and
that
we do-
later.
Oh my gosh.
That-
Weren't they great in 240p?
that
Chris-
live stream will be a topic of discussion later in the stream. Don't you worry, because that was definitely a thing that happened. But yeah, I guess we might as well just jump into the legacy sets, because you know some of us here are even building some of them right now, which is pretty epic.
Old Town.
So, yeah, let me just pull up the sets here. The first one I have here is the character display. That is 447 pieces, retailing for $44.99 in the US. This obviously is one of the... I would say this is probably the most popular legacy set right now, because not only does it just have like all the ninja in it, but it's also a really good deal.
Indeed.
For all the minifigures, plus Jay's mom, and just a really nice looking build, I think.
I just got that one today. And
Yeah.
it was definitely the $44.
I will say that I've yet to buy any of these sets.
Me too.
But as the discussion goes on, I'll kind of talk about which ones I'm interested in. Because believe it or not, as someone who has not actually bought a Ninjago set in like a year and a half, I actually do have interest in some of these.
Yeah, I love how everyone just wants the anniversary display.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
It's interesting because like I was talking with a lot of people about this, and like a lot of us figured, oh, it's gonna be the blacksmith shop that's gonna like be the crazy hot selling one. And like I mean that, to be fair, that's also selling pretty well as well. But like the anniversary display is just on another level. Like I was on the site when it first released. Like I was there right when the new year like happened, and I was trying to order it immediately, and yet like as soon as I tried buying it, it was already like on back order.
Dang.
Yeah, even
Yeah,
my local
even-
store has it on back order, which is wild for Ninjago.
I think the pre-order too, like that was the only one of the ones that had pre-orders up. That was the only one that they took that option away before it actually released.
Jeez.
Yo,
It
chat,
is really good though.
Is that the LJ Johnson in the chat right now?
It is.
Yep.
Yo,
yeah.
how's it going? Yeah, this set is great. I mean, I honestly don't really have any complaints about it. I mean, okay,
Yeah.
well, the minifigs. The minifigs are an interesting case for me because I know a lot of people have been talking about this already. But I am like, the decision to make them all gold is one that
Yes.
I find quite annoying.
I mean, Lego. I mean, yeah, they love gold for Ninjago, so it's not
Yes.
surprising at me.
It's definitely not surprising. It's just like the designs were made with such like the intention of having like, especially with Jay's and even Lloyd's to an extent. Like, I especially loved kind of like the platinum kind of gunmetal, like gray that they had with Lloyd. Just made him like
Yeah.
stand out and feel so premium, and like just replacing it with like
Yeah.
the gold just it feels cheaper, you know, like the idea of
Yeah.
the gold is to make it seem more special and seem like you know, a big anniversary thing, but it just makes it feel cheaper to me. I feel like the kind of
Mhm.
gunmetal for Lloyd was made it feel a lot more special. And then like obviously Cole and Jay just look way better with the silver, I feel like, just with how their suits are designed.
I think Cole is the only one that, like, I'd like to have gotten a silver Cole just for accuracy, but I think gold Cole is like, I really don't have any problems. It just reminds me of Master of the Mountain, which very
Yeah.
very fond of that
That's
one.
valid.
But yeah, I
Yes.
think Lloyd looks too plain with the gold. I also don't like that they pushed down his belt because now his torso. Someone on Twitter pointed this out too.
It's
But
like
like
too long.
torso is, yeah, it's very empty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
We
to
don't-
be
we don't
honest,
talk
I
about
kind
that.
of really don't know how I feel about gold on Zane either.
I mean, one goes with
You-
almost
you need to
everything,
ponder
but
that one.
I feel it. Yeah.
The Zane face though.
Oh,
Zane
that
face is
Zane
perfect.
face print
Zane
is
face,
so
fine.
good.
Oh, he's so cute.
I don't think I have like a good picture of it on here, but like, yeah.
The
Yeah,
most
Cole's,
Zane
This
face.
is
Cole's
what
has
you
grown
should
on
be,
me.
Zane.
Cole's suit has grown on me. I think Jay and Lloyd are the weakest ones for me.
Agreed.
Yeah. Lloyd's especially with like the weird like the way the robes like go down past the legs. And, like,
Yeah, yeah, and like there's no. I don't think there's any swords on the belt anymore. I could be
No,
wrong.
on everyone they got rid of all of their like I think Kai had like throwing stars, Zane had like
Oh yeah,
red
true.
eye. Yeah, they got rid of everyone's printed weapons, which I mean I don't really know why they would have done that, but
I still
less of
like
an
them
issue, still
overall. I think
change.
maybe Jay will look better in person, but yeah.
Jay does not look better in actually I wouldn't know because I never built as soon as I opened my display I didn't build Jay. I like built him with the silver thing and immediately drew on him to make him silver.
oh, nice.
So I couldn't tell you.
Also, LJ said, figured I'd listen in for the 15 years, happy 15, and to hopefully a fun and strong 15 more. It's great to hear you all and hear from you all.
More.
Thank you so much, LJ. Thank you so much for being here and
Yeah.
listening in. I
Happy
hope I'm doing a good
Ninjago.
job
Woo.
continuing your legacy as master of the dojo.
LJ caused the
With a great-
NINJAGOcast merge. Confirmed.
Yeah.
So good.
But yeah, these minifigs, like, I can't say these minifigs don't look good because they look fantastic. Even the ones that I'm not, like, I don't love the choices on, like Jay specifically and Lloyd. But they still look good regardless, and they did a really good job, I think, like, kind of
Yeah.
updating the designs, the original ZX suits. I appreciate that they
I
actually went for a
love-
more faithful remake rather than what the old Legacy Wave did, where it just kind of somewhat
Yeah.
remade them, but not really. Like, it had
Yeah,
the
especially-
essence.
With Samurai X, I really appreciate the I really appreciate what they did with Nia specifically. It feels more modern. It feels
Mhm.
like tying into the I guess into the water ninja elements that appeared in Possession and Skybound and sometimes in Hands of Time, and incorporating that into her suit, it feels like kind of like amalgamation of everything that we've known about Nia so far, and put it all in this Samurai X figure that I absolutely love.
What do we think
Yeah.
about the armor piece used on Nia?
I might swap it.
Yeah,
I'm not
Right
too
now,
the
big on it,
singular
actually.
shoulder pad is a choice for sure.
I have
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
growing on me a
it's
little bit though.
choice.
I have Unagami's armor flipped around backwards right now, but I'm not sure what. Or the core, that like gunmetal gray core whipper armor.
Yeah, I think
This
literally like
might
any
be-
other armor piece would look better.
Yeah. But
This might be-
otherwise,
New shoulder pads, I think, would be
Mm.
nice.
I think this might be like a slight nitpick, but I kind of hoped that Lloyd would have come with his spinner weapon. You know, the one
Yeah.
with like the green.
Sure.
Mm.
that would have made a lot of 2012 heads happy.
And
and
I'm
Libra is, like,
surprised
perfect.
that no one has talked about Liber yet. And the
I
fact
think
that she is
I've been
canonically
wondering.
named Liber on the website.
Yes, that did get
I'm
confirmed
should-
so
finally.
happy.
It's
That's so
confirmed.
good.
So happy that she's
Remember
named
when we
Liv.
all thought that they were called Benton?
No, nobody thought that.
Wait, what?
This
No,
is the
I
first
heard-
time I'm
I
hearing
heard-
this.
People legitimately thought that, and I think it's funny. that
Really,
people
I
thought-
was hearing Leo for some reason for her, and
Yeah.
I was like, no, stop.
Oh, I've not heard
I
any of these
remember
names.
people were
Yeah, me
saying
neither.
Leo, and they're like, "Oh, people were coping with like maybe Leo's a nickname for Liber," but I think Leo is the blonde guy that we don't know the element of that obviously was supposed to be
Where-
lightning, and then they changed it.
Libra is such a
Where
fire
did the
mom.
name Liber even come from originally? Like, how did people...
Development, wasn't it?
Wow.
Who?
It was
'Cause I'm just
because
curious.
I think it's Tommy's wife's name.
Yep.
I think.
Oh
It's
right,
true.
yeah, I did hear.
Yeah.
I was
Really?
fixing to say, good call, Cheesy.
So I was just curious, like, where people got the name from, because it was never directly mentioned in Hands of Time. And then
Such a
people
good
just
figure,
kind of
though.
started calling her
No.
that.
It wasn't directly mentioned in Hands of Time, but it was directly mentioned as like a lore bit from the crew,
Yeah, okay.
and it was confirmed that that was indeed Tommy's wife's name,
Cool.
which is really nice.
Very cool. Yeah, I'm glad that they finally canonized it, basically, after all this time.
Me
Yeah,
too.
and that's Tommy's Cliff Gordon.
Oh.
Tommy is problematic media.
We need is Cliff
Mhm.
Gordon.
But yeah,
We-
the set
we don't need
set
a Cliff Gordon
overall
figure.
really great value proposition.
Yeah.
I love the little like
definitely.
mural inside, with like the original like pilots like Wu versus Garmadon fight in like
Battle
kind of the
between
similar art
brothers.
styles. That's really cool.
The Wu Garmadon fight mural in the background, such a good touch.
For real.
It is.
Yeah, the set is like perfect.
and
And-
for $45.
And
Yes, it is.
do correct me if I'm wrong, but that should be a different ninja that's sitting in the tea room. There was
yeah.
one of the shorts where Wu was telling the story to Cole in the
Yeah.
tea room. That would have
Oh,
been a
yeah,
cool little
you're right.
Easter egg to throw in. But it's so cool that a shout out to even after the pilots is in here as well.
I will
Yeah.
say, like, I think what's so great about the set is it's like $45, and you get like all like the Ninja and Samurai X and Wu. That's a pretty cheap price to get all of them. So I really got to commend Lego for that, for giving us that
Yeah.
option
Absolutely.
right there. I mean, no wonder it sold out so
Especially
quickly.
especially with
Right.
like nowadays prices of Lego sets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was gonna
Oof,
say, like,
yeah.
this is very unprecedented.
My-
True.
My only worry with it was really, besides like Jay and like things that I was well aware of, was that for $45, I didn't think the size of it was going to seem like it was worth that much, minus the minifigures. But now that I have it, like it really like, it's small, but it seems bigger than I thought it would be. It's just like a good, solid silhouette, solid build.
Yeah.
Very,
Yeah,
very
Especially
I need to get it.
for those who like are worried about space and stuff. Like it's very
Yeah.
space efficient. It's like I feel like everything about the set was designed to make it as like fan friendly as possible, which is crazy
Mhm.
considering
Even
Legos
like the fact
recent track
Lee just
record.
posted on a story like how you can flip in the Technic pins to like hide them if you don't want to connect it, and
Yeah.
then if you do, like you can just use the ends that come in the old town on it if you don't want any other like there's just so many ways to make it look as best and fit as best wherever you want.
Yeah.
So good.
So I think
I need that.
they did a really good job here. Kudos to
Definitely.
Lego. But
We
moving
also
on
got
from that-
accurate Woo staff for once.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is true, actually. I didn't even realize.
Oh,
You're so right. But yeah, unless anyone else has anything to add to the character display.
The scythe is lame.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the side sucks.
They still can't get
Just-
Cole's
Scythe
scythe
sucks.
right. They
Yep.
you
still
know,
can't
it's a
do it.
Ninjago constant that they always manage to mess up the scythe.
Yep. It's like Flynn
Yeah.
Rider's nose. It just has to be messed up at some point.
Yeah,
Like
true.
somehow they peaked back in 2011.
Yeah.
Yeah, locate.
They peaked with that like spinner accessory that just kind of had the legacy blade, the piece that they used for that, like on top of a staff, and that was probably as close as they could get at the time. And now they've just been,
They've just
I
been
don't know,
going
they're having fun.
backwards.
They're playing around.
Yes. All right. Let us move on to
car.
the yeah. Okay. I don't have an image of the little coal car, but does anyone have anything to say about the coal car?
Okay,
polygon?
genuinely, I think
that's
it's
not
actually a
so
cute
good.
build.
Before we
I love it. I
continue.
have it smack in the middle of my Ninjago City markets.
That's
It's
okay.
really good.
Not because I couldn't fit it anywhere else, but because I really wanted it there. I promise.
It's so good. And it
Laugh
comes
out
with
loud.
full coal, so that's kind of crazy. Not even Old Town does
Yeah.
that.
Oh, really?
It's a really good polybag.
Dang. Okay, well, moving on from that. Apologies,
That
I don't have
car.
the image of that because I
the
literally
car.
forgot it existed.
I will put it in the chat.
Not sure how that
we
could
have
happen.
we have the 4 weapons blacksmith, which is 1,259
gosh.
pieces for $99.99 in US dollars.
Craziness.
Perfect
do we-
set.
This
I
one makes me
ordered
so
the-
happy.
I ordered this set and it has yet to arrive.
Oh,
Hopefully soon.
it's not coming.
Just I'll let
It's
it on its
been
way.
cancelled. The set doesn't exist.
Struck by lightning.
It's
But
like Kanye's parents; they just disappeared.
No.
Oh
no,
no.
I love this set because it depicts like the whole box art situation depicts a scenario that could never have existed.
Damn.
Which is very sad when you think about it. But
Yeah.
Maybe it's them daydreaming about.
yeah,
How dare you be depressing?
because it's like old classic Nia and Kai with like their like parents, and then Wu, and then Cole's grandfather
Damn.
is just chilling there too. Like,
Yeah, Benton.
Yeah.
Cole's grandfather if he didn't betray Ray.
I like. Well,
I mean,
oh yeah,
if
you're
I'm
you
a
right.
true.
think about it, though, his descendants would be like part of the royal blacksmith or something like
Oh,
that.
true.
So
That's true.
Yeah,
Mm.
exactly.
Well,
This set is
Yeah.
like flawless.
I don't know. I'm an especially big true Benton believer right now. Ever since that Strike of the Serpentine preview revealed that Klaus was controlling him, and it wasn't really that he like switched up on the alliance. So he's chill. IMO, he's
Let's
chill.
go.
He's good.
Rose in the
Nice.
clear.
I need this
Yeah,
set.
he's-
Yeah, this set
Benton
is
is beating
really
the
good. This
allegations.
I saw
This
this
is my
set,
favorite set.
and immediately when this was revealed, I was like, I need this because it's just
Valid.
perfect.
Hmm.
It's the first location.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
first
I
location,
love
and
the-
it's actually like accurate and fully enclosed. Like
Very
it's a
accurate.
full building. It's not like a facade, and you can open it
Mhm.
up, and it has a really detailed interior. And for some reason, I thought I had an image of the interior, but I do not. But yeah, it just looks beautiful. It looks perfect, honestly. Like I don't know anything I would change.
It has the "Don't walk on the grass" sign as well.
Yeah,
Yes.
literally.
nice season 1 reference.
Also, getting Ray and Maya is like surprising. I would have thought they would have just made them like the special figures.
Yeah.
Same.
I thought
I did
that's what
not
was going to happen too.
Yeah, I did not expect getting a Cole's grandfather figure. Um, I I hope at some point we do get a Lily figure, but having him as the 15th anniversary with all the other elemental masters during the Serpentine Wars is such a good pull, especially with everything that we see in Old Town, uh, which we'll talk about later.
Mhm.
All of them is a really good pull, and depending on the mystery figure that they've been hinting at, it could be a really good collector's thing
Mhm.
to have displayed anywhere, really.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like when this was like the first set that like showed us the collectible minifigure, like we heard like rumors about like, oh, element master this, like, you know, earth elemental master, lightning elemental master, and like we were speculating on what they could be. And I'll be honest, I was betting it was going to be Lily and not Benton. And then we saw the pictures and we saw it was Benton. I was like, oh my goodness, they're going to do the Serpentine War figures. And I think that's the most exciting part about this whole legacy wave is that you do get like the elemental masters connected to the Serpentine War, which is also just connected to the Strike of the Serpentine comic, which I think is really nice
Mhm.
that they're really filling in that gap. And like, because like fans are like really like interested in like the Serpentine War era, so the fact that we're even getting like rep inside the Lego sets is honestly very spectacular. I quite enjoy them. The figure looks great too.
Yeah,
Agreed.
that's a good point that this set was really like our first view into like what the collectibles would be, the fact that Legacy was even like a thing in the first place, like, and it really wasn't that long ago, but it feels like it was because this was just like literally the first thing we saw from this wave.
Actually, it was
Yeah.
Cole's car.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, the car.
The car.
I do.
Use my ignorance.
Yeah, no, the figures are like perfect. Maya's like really close to her season 7 figure, is she?
She's some of the like padding armor is a bit like in different spots, but it's pretty much the same design, just like
Yeah.
worn a little differently.
I mean, like these designs are more so like similar to like the comic, like at least
Yeah.
its panels, because like I was comparing them and they like all the figures do look very, very identical to those rather than like how they looked in season 4 or season 7.
Also, Blacksmith Kai is like the only figure that we like needed from this set.
For real, for real.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
we have
so
the-
glad that they
I-
really just went full nostalgia on here and gave us like Pilots Nia, like Blacksmith Kai, and like Pilots Wu, and even just like, oh yeah, we'll throw in Ray and Maya as well. Why not? Like this is like an
Yeah, they-
amazing set for that.
We're gonna throw in the map to the all 4 weapons and have the Samurai X helmet inside the thing. Like, just
Yeah, they-
everything about it.
They literally threw in
Oh,
everything
yeah.
you would ever want in this set. Anything
Also
you'd
the
ever-
spinner weapons as well.
Yeah.
True, yeah.
Even the
That's-
trading
Like, I
card.
feel like it feels the most celebratory of the sets in a way, where it's like it's really good encompassing of a lot of what Ninjago has had, and I think it's neat.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I'm surprised we haven't touched on how they gave Ray the biggest, dumbest, funniest grin that I love so much.
It's
Yeah,
great.
that face is.
Yeah.
It's very
That's like
him.
that's like Seabound Ray to me. I'm very happy with that.
Yeah.
He's just happy to be there.
Is there any negatives with the set?
Well,
No,
everyone
honestly.
mainstream kind of blew up over the size for the price, but also the picture that was like really a hit tweet was they had the wrong price at 110 instead of 100.
Mm-hmm.
So that might have factored into it, but I don't know. I mean, if you're a Lego fan, it's a good price. If you're not a Lego fan, I can understand the concern.
Yeah, I don't really have a
Yeah.
problem with the price much for this.
I
Yeah.
think it's fair considering the fact that, like I said earlier, it's a fully enclosed building. It's not like a facade
Yeah.
piece. It's like there's a lot of added pieces to it that don't necessarily make it seem bigger because, you know, it's fully enclosed and there's a lot of detail.
Right.
So just because the set isn't huge, I think a lot of people are like, they see $100 and they think the set needs to be like giant. But because this is more like the Dragonstone Shrine, which at the time when the Dragonstone Shrine came out, I was kind of one of those people complaining about the price. I was like, this seems like way too much. But then over time and after I bought it, I was like, okay, well, it's a very dense detailed build that doesn't really leave anything up. Like it everything you would want out of the build is there, and it doesn't like leave anything missing.
Right.
And this is
Yeah.
another one of those where it's like you're paying for the fact that it's a fully complete, build and building, not necessarily the size. So I think it is a fair price.
Honestly,
Yeah.
the set is as close to perfection as it could get for a legacy wave here.
Yeah.
I think this is my favorite of the bunch.
Yeah, I mean, it's really just exactly what I wish we got more of with the original Legacy, which was just like faithful playset
I hope-
recreations.
I hope we get more like this in the future.
Absolutely.
What are they going to do with the 20th wave? Let's see what they'll cook for the 20th anniversary.
Yeah.
They'll finally make more legacy sets of Wild Brain era.
They'll do the Hands of Time
Well-
blacksmith shop.
UCN
They'll
Wojira,
do
please.
Dragons Rising Season 1 legacy sets.
The Dragons
Jesus.
Rising Season 2 Blacksmith Shop.
Yeah.
All right. So do we move on to the big one? Of course, there's one more legacy set after this one, but it's kind of a bit of an outlier. So we'll go ahead and move on to the Old Town, which
Ooh.
is
Ooh.
4,851
Ooh.
pieces
Down.
for $299.99 US dollars.
Crazy.
What do we
Should
think?
I was about to mute so I can dump out the next Old Town bag, but should I include a authentic Old Town bricks
Yes.
noises?
Pour it out
Give us
all
the-
onto
give
the
us the
mic.
inside
Here's
scoop.
here's the terrible, but good for the environment, I guess, paper bag. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, here's some plastic.
Ooh.
This is the Lloyd bag, by the way. So
Let's
do
go.
with that what you will.
Oh, he's with us.
Oh, he is. Now he is. And that's that.
This set is crazy, bro. What the?
It's
set's insane.
absolutely insane.
No, for real. It is
There-
beautiful. It is
There's
so good.
Easter eggs from every single probably iteration of Ninjago that we have. There's
But
even
yeah, there is, yeah.
Spinjitzu Brothers reference in this. And I read that last night. And it's the attention to detail and the incorporation of everything that we've ever seen, including things that fans haven't seen but are in here anyway. Chuck from Way of the Departed being in this is a crazy pull. But more things are coming out of comics and non-canon / canon material in this that it just feels like a love letter to all 15 years of Ninjago in one set.
Yeah, I mean,
I take back my last statement. I was incorrect. That is the one that does encompass everything.
I mean, I'd say, like, I think if I were to compare this critically to the Blacksmith Shop, I would say I think the Blacksmith Shop is a better set. But
Hmm.
I'd agree.
I think Old Town though is still quite a phenomenal set in its own right. Like, if you think like all the fan service that Blacksmith Shop gave us is crazy, wait until you get a load of what this set does, because there's so, like, as Crystal was alluding to, there's so many references here,
Yeah.
and like it gives you every single reference from like the pilots all the way to like current, and I quite appreciate it for having that much amount of fan service and like seeing all these different characters here. I think that's like the most exciting part of this set, that we get to see all these different characters that fans have been begging for
Yeah,
years
yeah.
now. Like, I was thinking we were going to get like a couple that we've been begging for, but the fact that we got like so many of them is still mind-blowing to think about. Like, I'm going to buy this set eventually, and I'm going to buy a set that has Faith and Dr. Julian in it. Like, wow. I
Like,
can't
how-
believe
It
it.
really says a lot that when the minifigure list first leaked, I don't think anybody believed it just because it seemed too good to be true.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like, what do you mean we're gonna get season 2 era figures with Hands of Time? How? What?
With
What are you
Crystal and
talking
Sarumi
about?
with the reused Legacy Ghost torso, like, yes, please.
Like Crux and Dr. Saunders? No way.
What? How?
They're clones.
I also like that like the figures that could have been civilian figures are still represent like
Yeah.
characters, the administration, and I think Chuck.
Yeah, Chuck.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Chuck.
Still a character, yeah.
I think the only minifigs that I'm like not a huge fan of are like the weird inclusion of the Dragons Rising season like 4
Yeah,
villains.
I don't know.
For no
I
reason.
don't know why they included them over like a child Aaron and Sora, for example.
Yeah,
If they had to include Dragons Rising characters.
it just feels really weirdly thrown in there. Like, oh yeah, remember that
Yeah.
Dragons Rising season 4 still exists, guys.
Yeah, so please
I guess
buy
at
ourselves
least it-
if they
yeah.
count this.
Apparently,
means
like,
that this season's selling
we
well.
remembered it because Lego forgot.
So true. Also, Cole's side sucks.
Yeah,
Again,
cool.
It's still
That's-
it just
and-
continues.
It's just
My one like kind of complaint about it is that you don't get Cole and Kai's masks, but
Yeah.
if you get the entire wave, that's not really because like I liked having one normal of them and then one that I could like draw on for Cole to make him silver. So, but if you get the car, like there's an extra Cole mask. If you get the blacksmith shop, there's an extra Kai mask.
Yeah, true.
Oh, this also has the "It's okay, she's with us" face.
It
does.
It
and she's so
does.
happy.
I love
It
how the
does.
designer literally like put that up on their story, confirming that.
I immediately
funny.
put that face on her hunted minifigure because it has the hunted eyelashes and it's like such a just seamless fit. It's so good.
So
Makes me
good.
so happy that after 8 years I can have my Hirumi be happy.
yeah.
You know,
Good for
8
you.
years of nonstop poutiness.
we're still talking about the minifigures, and we haven't even mentioned the collectible figures here.
Because they're all
That's-
just so good.
They are. Specifically the Garmadon, the young Garmadon, is peak in this. He has the purple robes. He has the 2 face settings, the good and the devourer setting. His own staff that's accurate. Let's go to the first Spinjitzu master and his face reveal.
Let's go.
He looks too good. And then Wu is just fabulous. I adore any young Wu figure that ever exists because they're always so good. They just capture both of those characters so well.
Yeah, that Garmadon face is perfect.
These are easily some of the best Ninjago minifigures that we've gotten, and I think someone pointed this out on Twitter. Like, apparently, the first Spinjitzu Master is the 1000th like Ninjago figure,
Yeah.
which I
Ooh.
think is kind of
That's
cool.
Oh, that's
really?
cool.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
That's actually
Damn.
insane.
I
What
kind
a
of
way to
wish they
go.
didn't.
Is it slight tangent, but do we know like like is it whoever just puts it on Bricklink decides that, or is there like a set criteria that they follow for how to what order to upload everybody in?
I have no clue.
Okay, I'm gonna pretend that there's a way that they do it and that it just.
I mean, all I
forget
know
it.
is Dawo said
I'm gonna
that,
pretend it was
asked him.
intentional.
I kind of wish they didn't give the FSM eyes. I think that would have been funny.
Like a printed
He's
shadow.
blind.
They
Like, it's
just put like a
always hidden.
shadow over his eyes.
Yeah,
That would be.
but
really
yeah, these
funny.
figures are crazy.
Very.
Yeah, like I
get-
think it's great to finally have the battle between brothers like figures. Like you can now recreate that with these 2 characters here. It's nice to
After
get the first
15
Spinjitzu
years.
Master. Like this is a character that everyone has uttered his name at some point in the series and
Mhm.
still is relevant to this day. So like I think it's nice to finally get that minifigure because considering he is like, you know, through their lens, the god of Ninjago. So I like getting this figure and it looks amazing too.
Mhm. Yeah, they did a really good job.
Mhm.
Yeah, I got
If we're wrapping up on, are we wrapping up on figures? Actually, there's a lot more to say, but I don't know how much.
I mean,
Oh yeah,
Ad would-
this figure pack comes with a free set.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, basically.
I just wanted to say, like, I just, it really does feel too good to be true with this kind of thing because, like, so many, like, every time I get one of those city sets, I'm always like, I really like them, but the minifig selection's always so weird to me.
Yeah.
Also, Thank you so much, World of Cars Entertainment, for the $1.99. Loyalists are included because set ties into Dragon's Rising Season 4. Which, yes, I understand that. I just think
Yeah.
it feels really awkwardly put into what is otherwise a full-on legacy set. I realize that it's probably going to have relevance to Dragon's Rising, but it still feels really awkward considering the rest of the minifig lineup is all legacy. And then you just have like
Yeah.
random Dragon's Rising villains that we haven't even met yet.
It was like,
Gotta love the team
because
Well,
synergy.
technically one of them we
every
have, but-
single one of these sets explains like a moment in Ninjago history.
Mhm.
Like, for example, so we have the blacksmith shop because that's where it all began. That's the pilots. There's like the 4-episode special. That's where we started. That's the basis of everything. That's where we got it. That's the complete beginning. Then you have the monastery set with all the characters in it and being like about the characters and who we're introduced to and who we've grown with. And then you have the Wild Brain era where you have the Lloyd Titan Mech that we'll talk about later. And then Old Town just represents the world. It represents everything that we've seen so far. It's the world. It builds up so well in 4 different aspects of the eras of Ninjago in which we know them.
Mhm.
And for a 15-year anniversary like legacy set, that's probably what we were all basically hoping for, was sets that encompass literally everything that we've gone through for the past 15 years, and they nailed it. They completely nailed it.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
And I love like the way you can kind of fold it out to be this kind of
Fold it.
long.
That's probably.
big-
That's what I was gonna bring up. That I wish they really should have advertised the reconfigurability more, because that was literally what I was most excited about. Because I was like, I'd spend time looking at the Ninjago city sets, like these are awesome, but imagine if you could like rearrange them and customize
Yeah.
them, and you can really do that with this. Like I have only
Yeah.
3 of the sections built right now. I haven't built the largest one yet, and like it's already like there's just so many ways you can make it. Like I'm doing like a straight line and then like a semicircle around the Temple of Celebrations and then another straight
Oh,
line
that's
after
so
that.
cool.
Like you can do whatever you want with it.
Great.
It's really
Yeah.
nice for like being able to like put it on any like shelf space that you want to. So
Mhm.
it's nice
Yeah.
to have that ability.
Yeah,
Well,
that
like-
feature is
Very
like what's
adaptable.
pushing me over to get the set. If it was just like the circle, I don't know. I would have no.
Yeah, that's the
Right.
thing is I was really looking at the images and I saw it in like the circle form and I was like, okay, that looks fine, I guess. Like I like all the little references. The minifig selection's amazing, but in terms of how it looks it looks a bit like a cluttered mess to me. But then I see it
Yeah.
folded out and I'm immediately like, nope, I need this. I need this right now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like
Yes, I think
especially because I literally just moved and I actually have space for something like this now. So I'm like,
Mhm.
okay, yeah, this is a desperate like this
That's
this alone would create for such an interesting like display piece for
Definitely.
my
Yeah.
space. So it's just like, yeah.
I know that this is very expensive, but it also feels like it would be good for like play.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Like I feel like imagine being a kid getting this on Christmas or something and just like having so much like it's just like there's so much room. And like it definitely is one of those things where it's like if you don't have a lot of space, I could see this being an absolute nightmare. And obviously, a lot of people are probably not going to pick it up for that reason. But that's why it's nice to have the option to like kind of fold it in. So like if you don't have
Yeah.
that much space, you can kind of still get away with having it. And then you can fold it out, and it's just like you have so much room to just do whatever you want with. It's
Mhm.
amazing.
I also like that. I mean, I like yeah, like we said, like it could be a straight line. You can like zigzag around, but what I also like is the space in the middle. Like if you only get that, it's a little bit awkward. I mean, there's like the carpenter shop. There's like things you can put in the middle of it, but you could also like I don't know if you can fit the blacksmith in the middle of it, but you can definitely fit like certain like the Temple of Celebrations fits.
Hmm.
I'm sure there's other things that
I
fit
feel
in the
like
middle, but
stuff like the Dragonstone Shrine and like
that could be cool.
Yeah.
stuff like some of the
Or
Dragon's
the
Rising
Dragon
display
Core
pieces would go
temple.
really well here.
Yeah.
I almost
Temple of the
think like
Dragons.
Just
I
too many
like the
options, it's so cool.
Ninjago city format, but I'm like once they got like the what was the most recent one that they did? I wasn't really a
The
huge fan.
workshop?
Workshops, yeah.
Workshops,
I
yep.
thought that was kind of a I wasn't a
Yeah.
huge fan of it, and I kind of
I
started
love
to
Tim's
realize
neck.
like the Ninjago city format is really cool. I love city gardens a lot. But most of them I feel like I just kind of forget about shortly after they're revealed. And I just think the format has kind of overstayed its welcome a bit. If this is how they want to do the big, like, huge, like, collector sets from now on, I welcome it because I think this is a way more versatile and just
Yeah.
like eye pleasing format to do these kinds of sets, and allows for so much more room to
Yeah.
work with, and it just allows for a lot more variety too in buildings and like landscape, where you know everything with the Ninjago City sets is like kind of like grid based, so they can all fit
Yeah.
together like that, which is cool. But I kind of like these. I like this approach to it a lot more.
Yeah.
I think
I
it's more
feel that
unique
you
than
would
getting like another city, even if another city would have still been good. But like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like I much
Mhm.
prefer this over getting another city.
Now we just
Yeah.
need the new town.
Like
The
I
new
think,
town
The
that
new
is
town.
compatible with the old town. You could swap it around even more. How about that?
especially with being able to take apart the individual pieces, it's like I much rather have the ability to just like take all these individual buildings and combine it with stuff like even like the Tournament Temple City and stuff like that, and just kind of place them around how I'd like to and arrange them how I'd like to,
Yes.
instead of the city where it's all in a grid
Yeah.
and you have to connect them with Technic pins for it to look good, and it's just like
Maybe I
That's
will. Maybe I will get
it's
it for the double points now.
it's not a it's if there's any time to get it,
It would
yeah,
be not.
to
Yeah.
prepare for the Lloyd mech. But yeah, I think like so much of the fun for older fans that like might not be taking their sets off the shelves and like playing with them as much is like being able to just pose it or reconfigure it and like spend the time, orienting it exactly how they want to.
Yeah,
And you
just
can
making
really
a
spend a lot
wild
of time doing
display.
that.
I think this has so much
Yeah,
freedom for that. That's what excites me about it so much.
absolutely.
It's peak. It's
It
simply peak.
referenced. It referenced
Horizon Peak.
Prime Empire motherboard.
Yes.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Comes with
Yeah.
it.
Okay,
That's so
so
funny.
I actually have a thing that I can pull up. So there's a couple of stickers here. So the first Ninjutsu Master statue fountain thing that's on the box has a picture of all 4 of the elemental weapons on them. There is a poster of the blacksmith shop in this. We have, of course, there's loyalists, so they have pictures of Beatrix standing around. The Green Ninja Prophecy is here and can be found in the compartment outside the tallest part of the building. There's a poster for Shintaro. There's a Sensei Yang reference in there somewhere. There's a picture of all the ninja pulling Master Wu in a cart from the pilots.
Oh, nice.
There's a picture of Nom from the Who is the Phantom Ninja comic, the motherboard. The invitation to the Tournament of Elements with Zane's picture on it. The picture of the eclipse from Day of the Departed. That one random news clipping about that guy finding a rock it was pretty funny. There's the wanted poster for Nia and Kai and Wildfire in Dragon's
Oh, I
Rising
love that,
season
yeah.
2. The book about the rabbit and the snake that Wu reads to Lloyd in season 1 is in
Huh.
this as well. There's the shadow puppet story that Bonzel tells the rest, Cole, Zane, and Geo in Dragon's Rising season 2, represented as a shadow puppet thing. There's the mirror that depicts what you see yourself as in your biggest fear. It is represented as just a mirror that has Garmadon in it, which is great. There's a whole wall of different wanted posters. There's a Sons of Garmadon tag, a Woo Crew tag, the pirate crew, Nauticon's pirate crew tag is here. There's a reference to the painter from a book of the Spinjitzu brothers. There's Skulkin trading cards here. They have something depicting the floor of the Temple of Light from
Oh.
season 2.
That's
Moro's kite is in this as well, not just Moro's skeleton head.
I forgot about
Uh,
Moro's
I forgot
skeleton.
about that. That's-
That's so funny.
There is a picture of Mistake and her shadow puppet play of the Oni and the dragon from Sons of Garmadon.
That was actually a drug hallucination.
Yep. And there's a poster of the original Master of Water, the Naiad, defeating Wojira.
Goated.
A picture of the Lego Ninjago movie Destiny's Bounty set.
He-
An original season 2 bounty set, and the depiction of the mural at the end of March of the Oni with their handprints on the wall is
Their
just some
fingerprints.
of the many references that are in this.
crazy.
Just some.
Just
Just
some.
some.
I did not list them all.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, this set is phenomenal.
It is
Cannot
a
wait.
sticker nightmare, but it's also really cool.
It's a sticker
The
nightmare, but the
stickers are actually
stickers are
pretty.
Sticker nightmare.
There are a ton of stickers,
Worth
but
it.
they're spread out pretty well. It's not like you're doing like 6 per bag or anything like that.
Okay, that's
That's
good.
good. Yeah.
Unless, I mean, I've done like maybe like a half to 2/3 of the stickers. Maybe the rest of the that's going to be nonstop agony. But
There's a bag that's just stickers.
so far,
Yes.
I'm sure there is.
At this point, we're gonna have the elemental master stick pop up here.
Yep.
Maybe that's one of the
Swords.
unknown elemental masters in the tournament.
There you go.
Oh, I see. Where's paper at?
I think
Yeah.
that's pretty much everything, is it?
I
think so.
Yeah, I mean,
I think
good
so.
stuff. I like the haunted house. I like the
Yes,
museum
faith.
references.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I like the Harumi room.
The pilot's J is a nice
The
pull.
Harum-y.
Yeah, the
Room.
pilot's J is a nice pull. Yep.
Also a good Garmadon face, like the evil Garmadon.
Yeah.
Yes, Emperor Garmadon
good
finally has like
Garmadon
his
faces.
flat expression.
He's
Good.
smiling.
Why are you
Great.
smiling? Maybe
Who's
I'm
this
happy.
smiling?
That's what I'm thinking about doing something evil smile. No, it's not.
I do wish we got that like big like monastery set, but maybe that's for the 20th anniversary to worry about.
15 more years.
Yeah.
15 more
I
years.
do find it interesting that they didn't make the monastery set, but they made a different giant big circle structure set instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
wonder if
basically
they maybe
told me we
planned to
wouldn't be
do
getting that in the
but they,
summer.
like changed their
Yeah.
mind halfway through.
We're never
All
getting
we're
that
missing
Dragon's
is
Rising
like a
monastery.
big vehicle and a dragon. That's
If
that's what
anything,
I think it needs.
you're right. If anything, I feel like a monastery, like doing the monastery, would have been a lot more restrictive because you can't throw in
Mhm.
as many little buildings and references. Like you could throw in quite a
Well-
lot, but you can't
well,
to
we
the
get-
extent that they did here.
But we get
Yeah,
Mr.
definitely.
Frohickey. We'd get Frohickey.
We would get
Oh,
Frohickey.
Maybe it's
just
for
want-
Dragon's Rising
Would
and not
get
Legacy.
Frohickey.
Yeah,
Can
I
we
think
get Frohickey
I'd-
and Geode, please.
some kind of like big Dragon's Rising monastery build just for like
That'd be
an
awesome.
important Dragon's
Ooh,
Rising
what
season.
if they did like
I
the
would-
portal gates? That'd be cool.
I think something for the
I look-
Dragon's Rising wave as opposed to Legacy would be more fitting for the monastery, personally.
Mhm.
Yeah. Or
Yeah,
the
especially
dog.
because
wouldn't
like you could
mind-
also incorporate like a lot of like the great like outer scenery as well. Because like I feel like the monastery now is it's at its most stunning that it'll ever be in the
Mhm.
show. So like I guess having a set based more on that would make a lot more sense, especially for like having all like the nice exterior like builds you could do like with like the grass and like this like mountain scenery.
Right, yeah.
So, someone in the
perfect
chat
world.
goes, what we really need is a remake of the like X1 Ninja Charger.
Oh,
Oh,
boy, do we have
yeah.
news now.
Dang, I really hope we get a remake of the X1 Ninja Charger.
Yeah.
That's what
the
the
monastery budget towards that. Oh
So
wait,
sad.
look what happened.
Oh, too bad that's not gonna happen though. Too bad. But
Yeah,
speaking
I
of
think
random remakes, oh sorry, we're gonna.
no, it's more monastery stuff that I'll just brush over. But like in my ideal world with an unlimited budget, I'd like to be able to have it so you can either build the Dragon's Rising one or like take some things off and have it be a normal looking one.
Yeah.
But I don't think that would ever happen
If
in
they
one
made the
set.
Dragon's Rising Monastery, please include that random part of the roof that is inexplicably green.
Yes.
Yes, that's literally
Yes.
what I
Oh,
mean.
If you
Like,
don't,
they could
if you
do, like,
don't
what
do
they did
that,
with
then
the-
you failed the
Also,
assignment.
Wu's carpet needs to be burnt for
Yes.
continuity.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, just the little Wu shrine or the Aaron shrine. That could be a really.
Yeah.
I could totally see them building something like that.
Yeah,
Can we have like a build where like the obstacle course moves in and out, and so we can have a feature where we could put Geo inside.
Yeah.
Yes. Trap
Oh
him
my
there for the end
God.
of time.
Yeah.
Poor Geo.
If
He's
we
back
get
in
the
building.
Dragon's Rising Season 4 trailer and Geo's not in it at all, I'm gonna be a little concerned.
It's gonna look Cole. One day Cole's gonna be like, "Hey Zane, let's go train." Then they're gonna bring it up, and there's gonna be flies buzzing around him.
Oh no.
All right. Well,
Now the best one.
now everyone's the least controversial legacy set. We
For
have
now.
the
For now.
we have Lloyd's Titan Mech 15th anniversary with
Yes!
1,293 pieces
Yeah.
for 129.99 US
Ice
dollars.
chapter, stay winning.
Where's
This
Akita?
totally- this-
I don't mind. With yeah.
Bro,
What do you
that's
mean?
the first.
Akita,
I know,
Akita
where
is a
is
friend
she?
we made along the way.
Where's
No,
Akita?
No, she's in
Like,
the she's in the
like-
she's in the mech. You can't see her.
Okay.
I'm surprised.
She
Why
became
would
part of the mech.
Why would they
The
make
mech.
this set and not put Akita in it?
Loki, I'm happy we have Grimfax, but I would have 100% taken another Akita
Yeah.
instead of him.
I'm not
At
even
least
like
we
an
do know that
Akita
it was
fan. I'm just
100%.
confused.
We do know it was a budget constraint. Akita was who they looked into doing first, but I don't know if they didn't want to just like give her a normal hairpiece, or they definitely didn't have the
Loki.
budget to bring back the old one.
I would have cut Lloyd from the set for Akita.
Literally, make it Akita's Titan Mech. Like,
Because the Blizzard Samurai helmet was still in production because they used the crystallized Vengestone Warriors. That was the prototype helmet for them. So because of that, they didn't have to like
So they
spend
just
the
did-
budget
yeah,
to get
they-
that mold back like they would have if they were going to get Akita's hair back.
that makes sense. It's just like it's kind of baffling.
It's just really
to me.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny with this specific set because this was one of the first sets to come out after the original Legacy,
Yeah.
and now it's in
True,
Legacy.
yeah. And it's so strange that like the Old Town is kind of just timeless, but otherwise we have like the Blacksmith from the pilots and like early stuff, the Monastery from season 1, and then there's here's Secrets of the Forbidden Spinjitzu.
Yeah, here's a random season 11 set. Ice chapter.
This is their apology towards Ice Chapter fans, and they still
Yeah,
don't
it's-
give us Akita.
Yeah, this is to make up for the
Lego knew
cameo
what
stuff.
Bendo Bricks was doing with the season 11 video. It's like they're like, all right, here you go. Here's an apology.
Hold on,
for
maybe
that."
this will change his mind.
Yeah, give me the Ice chapter set, but then don't give me the one character in the Ice chapter that I actually kind of like.
Also, Loki, I kind of preferred how the original looked compared to this.
I like,
Yeah.
I think each one has like the original torso probably looked better.
I don't know what the wing is.
Yeah, I do like the shield, but I think the original wings were more unique.
Yeah, I'm happy we're getting it though, but
Definitely.
it's very weird.
It
It's like a
feels
surprise, sort of, because out of all the choices.
The original definitely is getting dated, so I appreciate that there were. I mean, like this one has wrists. The original one didn't really. It had the wrists like molded with connected to the forearms, and obviously there weren't knees. I'm a little worried about the ankle articulation with the new one, but otherwise, like it fixes most of the issues.
I mean, I guess they were like, we have this one Ice Master. What do we put it with?
Oh yeah,
Oh, let's
that is
put it with the
true.
Lloyd Mech from
From
Ice
the ice
chapter.
season.
Perfect.
I put in the chat how they
Done.
could have included Akita.
Just recolor the wolf.
Yeah, just
Oh my gosh.
Just get the dog piece and put in the kitty colors.
I had this weird dream. I had this weird dream before the set was revealed where they included Akeisha, but it was like they used the wolf mask head but painted it white. And like,
That's like
Oh my
something
god.
you find on a knockoff site.
yeah,
Wolf Mass Warrior Akita.
she shattered her goodness.
No. Yeah, this is just a weird one to me because it's just it's like I guess it makes sense to remake the set. It was pretty popular and it could use the
Yeah.
updates, but then the way they remade it, it's not even really accurate because they gave it like a shield and like this weird sword that doesn't really look like it was. So it's like a different take on Lloyd's Titan mech, which at that point it's like I don't know. It's
I think-
cool. I don't have many complaints with it, but I think
Yeah,
even just
it's-
including an Akita minifigure or literally any other character that people like from the Ice chapter would have made this a lot better.
Kataru.
Put some respect on Groomfax's name.
I know.
Where's Sorla? Where are my Sorla people at here?
How's
Hola.
There's Sorla.
I do think it's a bit like, as much as I love the Ice chapter, it is a bit weird. On one of the seasons, they like explicitly point out in the Legacy Wave is one of the ones that's like least liked
Yeah.
in the fandom, but I like it.
And also one that a lot of people who like the nostalgia stuff is pandering towards probably don't even know exists.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like I would have like I feel like it would have made a lot more sense to remake like I don't know like a Sons of Garmadon set or something.
Ooh,
Or like the
I-
Golden Mech, maybe. I don't
I like
know.
this.
I'm happy it's this over the Golden Mech, but I guess that would have made sense. I don't know.
Or they could have remade like I don't know. We've gotten like a lot of rebooted through like
Yeah, like
possession
the
stuff. so-
Oni Titan.
I
thing.
really wonder if
Um,
we'll
a
ever
Legacy
get.
Oni Titan would be very
Okay.
cool if they made it bigger.
I think, in terms of stuff, I hope they remake next. I really would love a remake of Dr. Julian's Lighthouse from the Skybound wave specifically.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Well, I guess that's the only version of it. But like,
And we
just to like, because I was thinking like they didn't do Skybound and Legacy. Like they got to Possession and they stopped. So if they continue where they left off, what Skybound set would they remake? Okay, well the Lighthouse would be like the perfect choice, right?
Kai had a bike in Skybound. They could remake that.
Oh, yeah.
True.
True, let's not forget his. Oh, actually, wait. I was gonna say his Elemental Dragon polybag is a joke, and then I realized we never got a Kai Elemental Dragon, so table that, I guess.
A lighthouse that would be so cool. Which location? I don't know. Maybe the Ice Village.
So it's not, like, yeah, if they were to do like a proper like Ice chapter tribute, like doing Ice Village would be cool. But obviously, that would be a lot more expensive.
I mean, I know the original Titan mech. I don't think that came with Akita, but it's weird to have her not included in this one.
It's just so weird. It's like it seems like such an obvious thing, but like again, it makes sense with the budget. It's just like why would you make this if you can't have the money to put in the
It would have
like
been
another
perfect for a wave that included that it's okay, she's with us, Harumi.
literally. It's
They have their priorities straight, and I respect that.
it's just like this would have been
Sure.
the chance to finally make another Akita minifig.
Whichever set sells better is the ship Lego canonizes.
Because we
All right, you know what? It's not Akita's fault that she's not with us.
because we all know Dragon's Rising isn't gonna bring Akita back. So you know,
No.
this was our shot.
Oh,
No.
Well,
In the summer,
so much dollars.
I was gonna listen to this and like to rip his hair out during this segment.
Doc did say that either someone was like, "Does Lloyd still like Harumi or Akita?" and he said no spoilers. So one of that's gonna be
God.
relevant.
So,
but if you asked him, does Akeisha like listening to Creel's podcast? He'd be like, oh yeah.
yes, and on this specific day and at this specific time.
Yeah.
Uh,
I might get this set if we get a Pioneer, a Titan mech, I'll have to get this to complete the set.
Mhm.
That's valid. It does go hard. It is a good set.
It
I
does.
just don't. It just seems
It's
like the
very
most
confusing.
pointless to me. But it is still cool. But yeah, so that is all of it for Legacy. And I guess now is a good time to ask, like, just considering Legacy as a whole right now, and the fact that it's back, which I think in itself is exciting, even if it's just for, this year. We're not. I don't think we're sure if it's gonna continue after this year,
I
right?
hope it does.
It
But
does. I think it's a good call if they do this like every 5 years.
Hmm.
Like the last time we had legacy sets was March of the Oni. That was these were released at like the beginning of 2026. If they come back like 20th anniversary, 25th, 30th, you know what I'm talking about. Where it's just like every 5 years they'll like come up with different sets that they can do to replicate it.
I feel like they might look at the huge success of like the blacksmith shop and the character display and be like, oh, maybe this is what people want.
yeah, especially compared to Dragon's Rising sets right now, I feel like these are selling a
Yeah.
lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Which
forgot we
is
have those sets.
Yeah, we'll kind of skim
No one
over them,
remembered those.
but yeah. But I was just gonna ask, like, what do we like as a whole Legacy wave? Like, are we happy with this? Is this like?
Oh,
No,
definitely.
no,
Okay,
no. I
good
think we
representation.
could have gotten more.
We are eating so good right now. It is not even.
No, yeah, this is like perfect. Like I don't think
Like,
apart
what
from
are we
Akita,
begging for exactly besides Akita?
yeah, Akita's like the only one.
Which,
With
by the way,
everything else is like
I
garbage.
wouldn't even be
Legacy
asking
Skylar
for
would
if
be
that
nice.
set didn't exist.
Yeah.
It's just the fact that the set exists and Akita isn't there that makes me so confused.
Wait, Bendo, if that set
Yeah.
came with the two ice villager, the guys you like, would you?
Boma Nutag!
Okay, yeah,
Yes.
you know what?
Yeah.
I would buy it. That would be peak.
You know what? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Or Crag?
Crag.
Crag,
No, yeah,
big fig.
this wave is perfect. I think. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure that the summer set is gonna be even better.
Oh yeah, the summer set's really
Yeah,
gonna
yeah, it's
blow
really-
everyone away. I think.
Yeah.
It is gonna
Totally
bring
agree.
us all together. It'll like bring world peace, and will no
Water our
longer.
crops and world hunger.
It
No,
definitely like blows the
it's
other.
like the old town.
Oh,
Lee
yeah.
said that they wanted it to be that they wanted the old town to be like something they'd never done before. So surely that's what the summer one will be too.
Hopefully.
Also, World of Cars, thank you for the 199 donation. Very much appreciated. Says don't forget build a minifig and ZX Nia, which yes.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I need to pull
Yeah.
an image of that.
I forgot.
So
I
we
wanted a
talked
Nia
about
ZX.
what-
I wanted a Nia ZX figure for so long, like a ninja one.
Whoa.
So Nia's
There's
part of like a
teapot of
board
Tyron
game,
hidden
right?
in the old town.
Yeah, Nia's exclusive.
What it?
So
Does anyone here know what the deal is with that board game? Because I have
that
no
comes out
idea.
in July at some point.
Yeah. July 30th.
Okay.
It was just announced today that it was coming out July 30th.
Oh, epic.
That's one of the big news we got for the anniversary today, specifically.
Thank God we got something.
One of
Thank
the
God.
big news. The singular
Yeah,
big
so
news.
it's basically just a regular board game. It's not necessarily a recreation of any board game that they've made. I've seen Ninjago board games. I work at school sometimes and they'll have like Ninjago stuff at a book fair, and I'll see like, oh look, there's a legitimate like merged realms Ninjago map that you have like a minifigure of Zane that you can move around and things like that. But this is just a board game that just exists that has a rare minifigure in it, and that's probably the only reason why I'm gonna get it, probably. And there's also ZX Cole and Zane and Kai, which is really nice. I don't know why we don't have a J, but okay.
I'm so shocked that this is how we get Nia ZX, but it's really funny.
It is really funny.
Trying to find an image.
There's so many Nia figures. I kind
There's
of
yeah.
we kind of live in a world where Nia gets how many did you say?
There's
Nia has
4. There's the
4 of them?
pilots, samurai, the kimono, and ZX.
Yeah, so we're getting 4 different Nias this year, which is crazy. We're lucky to get 1 or 2,
Maybe if in
depending
the
on
summer,
the wave.
maybe in the summer, if we get a season 3 set, we can get season 3 Nia. But like, what's the odds of that happening?
There she is.
This is a design of all time.
It's they
True.
needed a blue one, I guess,
They-
and
They said
like,
we.
Nia
They
likes
said
blue.
we for some reason want a exclusive Nia ZX, but we don't have time to like think of a design, so we're just gonna throw this together.
I'm looking at the future Nia figure. Is this basically the armor for that?
It looks like it's trying to be like the possession Nia, but like, yeah, you're right, because it does also kind of have the.
Yeah, it's
look,
like Possession Nia, but the inverse. It incorporates the red armor from Samurai X and also her Phoenix symbol.
World of Cars says it's a legit future Nia, but color swapped.
I see.
Is that?
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. It's the same armor, which is, I don't know. The one argument I can make to defend it is that her armor is pretty similar to Rey's armor, so that's kind of cute. But otherwise, like,
Yeah.
meh.
I'm so
I feel
happy
like
to
it's
get
the
like
color
a
scheme
Nia
that's
ZX
doing
just to match the others. That's really cool. I'm not gonna say I like it, but I'm happy we have
I
it.
mean,
Yeah.
I would say
Just the
that if it
color
actually
scheme.
matched the others, because it just doesn't.
Yeah,
It
but
doesn't
like this
feel
is
like
the
a
closest
CX
we'll
suit.
get.
Right.
Yeah.
At the very least, the gold fits her.
Yeah, the gold does
does.
work. I do like the hood. I just.
Oh, it would have been funny if this was the
The
only silver hood.
the
They
leg
should have done
print,
that.
the leg print isn't even bad either. It's just that torso print is just, what is going on
Hmm.
there?
It's weird.
And the like
I don't know
light
why
blue
she would have a
arms
test
too.
plate like this.
Yeah, maybe if the arms were like, oh, actually, I don't know. If the
I mean,
arms were like dark
it's-
red, it would match
Because it's
Kai.
basically like the other ZX figures anyway, where it's just like a gi. The red thing is just her armor piece. I think the armor piece could use some work. I think.
Maybe dark red arms would actually fit, because then you should have something similar to Kai.
Yeah, and I think it would have been nice if it was like a mixture of what Cole has, where it has like one side of the armor is bigger than the other. It could hint to her pilot outfit, where it has that symbol on one side of an armor plate on the opposite side. I think it would work better.
Such a
Kind of like
random figure
mimicking
to
like a
include
shoulder
in the
piece.
board game.
Yeah.
It is.
That's pretty like classic Ninjago. Like this reminds me
No,
of like
legit, yeah.
it's like Lloyd DX, for example, that or like some random non-canon.
Or like, yeah, like when they would put when they just randomly decided to drop Dareth in a polybag.
Yeah, like hey, it
Yeah.
was this or another Teen Woo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll probably pick this up unless it's like €100.
I'm gonna hope that Quick Link doesn't destroy
Definitely-
values
definitely a
usually.
design.
Small games like this, if it's like this, will probably just retail for 15. There isn't even that many pieces to this. I think it's just like paper cards, a board, and the 4 minifigures.
Yeah.
4
that's-
minifigures for this is like really good, if
Yeah.
that's the case.
Yeah.
Guys, let's all be in a
Like,
board
the
game
one
and not
that-
tell Jay.
No, no, they invented the game for him. That's
Wait,
that's
imagine
okay.
Ninjago, but this was the OG4.
Oh,
Ninjago if it was
Like,
good?
kidnapped.
No, I'm just kidding.
Or
What's
Sega
even-
boy? Is he hot?
no, instead of a samurai, he'd be that person flying in a jet like he is in
Yeah.
Dragons Rising. That'd be pretty
Does he
sick,
like dark red and light blue?
I guess.
Maybe Nia's torso is actually backwards on this picture.
I hope so.
True.
I hope
True,
so.
true.
Yeah, that's the other
facts.
thing that
That
really
looks
bothers me.
admirable.
Her symbol is like on the front when nobody else has a symbol on the front.
This would literally be perfectly
Yeah.
aligned with the ZX armor, by the way, at the back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I wonder what the back of this actually looks
Yeah,
like.
what
Watch
is
it
the
have no
back
Rip the
printing.
arms off and turn it around. Yeah, watch
Yeah.
them all have
Now
no
I'm
printing.
really
honestly.
curious what the back printing does look like. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
if it's just like a cheap board game, then they probably wouldn't sacrifice anything. They would just like, oh, let's slap this on there for as like many pieces as possible.
Mhm.
Because if it has like an exclusive like ZX Nia minifigure, it's probably gonna sell like hotcakes for collectors.
Yeah. Then we
I
also
hope they do more
have-
stuff like this in the future, where they just include random figure. Like we'll get Frohiki in like a serial Ninjago box.
Cereal box coded.
Oh yeah,
No, obviously it's Creel. Who doesn't want-
link to her podcast.
So we also have these exclusive build a minifig figures.
Yes.
I completely forgot
Um,
about them.
Oni
Crazy
Mistake
detail
is
on all
so
this.
cool.
Yeah,
I'm
really
happy.
like
I'm
that.
I'm really happy that Aaron and Sora are included, because I was kind of sad that they weren't part of Legacy, because Legacy, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Considering the loyalists were part of Legacy, you know.
It's so weird. They should have just
Yeah.
put these two minifigs in the set. That would've been perfect.
Literally, but yeah.
Leaving enough room to put in a Legacy Skylar.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
Skylar's not in any
Yeah.
of these. That's kind of
Because
weird.
Pixel
Yeah.
gets a Legacy figure, but Skylar doesn't. Come on.
I mean, Pixel's been in a lot of seasons at this point, so I don't.
Yeah,
I don't
she's
know.
been in every
I mean,
Wild
Are you
Brain
trying to
season.
apply that Skylar's not relevant?
Well, I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
Pixel
I
wasn't
not
even
saying she
around for like
isn't
the
relevant.
first 3 Dragon's
Wow,
Rising
Dragon's Rising
I
Pixel
think
has
it's
as
the-
many figures as Wildfire now.
I think Pixel deserved a little treat after she was brought back to do absolutely nothing in season 3. I'm happy with.
No.
Well, she was
No.
in workshops. Like, I don't.
I'd like. Oh, I wonder if maybe we'll get a little scene of her and Zane returning from their hot air balloon trip, and she'll be wearing that.
That'd be fun.
Oh,
That'd be cute.
That could be really cute.
Vacation clothes.
And Zane somehow in his like season 4 suit.
Yeah,
he's gonna.
no explanation.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice.
I was going nostalgia.
No, he'll be in
It's
his
obviously
He'll
gonna
be in his ghost
shirtless,
hunter
Nate.
suit
It's
and
gonna
immediately
be
change
the
out of it.
dream
I
will be
liked
real.
this dragon costume, Cole.
Yeah, my 4 favorites here are definitely Mistake, the blue suit, Nia, Sora, and Lloyd. Those 4, I want them really bad.
I really like
need-
that Mistake and Sora especially are like you can army build them. A lot of people missed out on the Oni, so like I know it's like an ancient Oni and it's a different face, but you can still like you can have concepts of an Oni army with that, and then with Sora you can army build Empyrean citizens. Like I
Oh,
just
you're
got
so
one. I
right.
used one of my slots to make a young Jordana too, so like that's cool that you can do that.
I
That's
love
really
all
cool.
of these. I probably just won't get Lloyd because I already have a young Lloyd, but it's cool that his young face is now like easily accessible.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I wish they
and
gave
his
him
mask
the
too.
hair.
That's another good part.
Yeah. I feel like they. I was about to say they probably could have done young Wildfire, but I mean, with 7 figures, we can't really complain.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
always
Kimono
that.
Nia is very nice to have.
That is
Another
so good.
fan requested figure.
Yeah,
It's so
It's
good.
odd that they gave her the old Nia hair though.
Isn't the other one like
Yeah.
retired? Isn't the other
I
one
think
retired
it's
in her
not in
color?
production in black right now. It's only
Yeah.
pixels,
When
and
it-
then I don't know what else.
Forgot
is
about
using it,
that.
but-
It's the
If they ever
headbands.
bring it back, that they should have the hairband in blue.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
you're so right.
Another 4 years of headband hair, Nia, though.
Can I have the
Yeah.
orange one from season 9?
Wait, actually, oh wait, you're right.
Imagine they just start using the old Bob Cut and Dragon's Rising sets for no reason.
I'd start crying.
She got a haircut while like in wherever she's at.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, because Jay was scared to cut his hair again, so Nia cut her hair as well.
Aww.
And then
Hey.
you have Kai, who is just trying to be different. Just because
Yeah,
you gotta keep the Kai.
Don't you dare cut
Kai's
my
like-
hair.
I would never touch the Kai.
Yeah.
Kai's still terrified that he's back in the land of monsters, probably. And the others are chilling.
True.
All right. Well, speaking of Dragon's Rising, there's sets
Oh,
for
yeah.
it. They
there
exist.
They do exist.
They
They
do
exist.
exist. Starting with
They're sets of all time.
We have Kai's Dragon Mech Battle Pack for $9.99.
Let's go. I think this build is the best of the small mechs, but the worst fig selection of the 3.
I can see
I
that.
agree.
Loki,
like,
if they included Frack instead of Sora, like season 3 Frack.
Oh, that would have been.
Yeah, that would
Don't
be
make
great.
me reminisce, but Yeah, I really like I mean the biggest problem I have with these mechs is that they're stubby and like I'd usually just buy two and combine them to make like longer limbs, but with this one like the claws on the hands kind of make those longer and then it has like bigger dragon feet and the tail's cool, the wing. I like that. The fact that it's a dragon mech lets it get away with the size a bit better.
As a
Yeah.
person who collects the small, stubby Marvel mechs, I really appreciate these. Um, they're really fun to mess around with, and they have really great posability.
Hmm.
I'm really excited that we get a dragon form of this. I think it looks really cool that way.
I just realized this would be like the perfect wildfire mech.
It would. It would
Which
fit
means
with
it probably
Wildfire
is.
Have
a
they still
wildfire
not
mech.
given
They
Wildfire a
just gave
set?
it to Kai.
Wildfire
Again.
had the mech rider in the show.
But yeah, it was still Kai's set.
Yeah, no, they haven't given her a set unless you count the combo vehicle in the sets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
I
rough.
might pick this up. If I pick this up, it might just be because I like having extra Soras.
It is a good
Yeah.
minifig pack, like 3 minifigs for $10. Like that's kind of a steal.
Yeah, they need to
and
keep
I don't
doing
have
this.
a Kai, and I don't have a Kai yet, so this one would be a pretty good one
Yeah.
for me, I think.
I have a lot of Kais,
Honestly,
but I need another one just because.
I don't.
I
I
just
realize
Legacy
that this
Kai.
is the only Sora minifig I don't have, so I might as well just. Get
I
it
actually
now
like
that
this
it's
combo
cheap.
of parts for Sora.
Yeah.
Because I never got the like Dragon's Rising, like season 3 part 2 Sora. So.
Yeah, I hope she gets. I'm guessing she will get a new one in the summer, but Aaron just got his in now.
Yeah, I hate that Aaron, Sora, and Wildfire still don't get updated minifigs like with the rest of the ninja. It's really
Me
annoying.
too. It makes them feel like they're second thoughts, and
Yeah.
that's sad because they deserve it.
The fact we got Climber J though.
Yeah, we
That's
got
true.
we got non-canon Climber J, but
Yeah.
We can't get a
couldn't
canon
get Climber
Aaron.
Sora and
Yep.
Aaron. Or Well, I guess Wildfire did get a. That was the season that she got a new suit, and then has been stuck with that same suit since.
The very least, Wildfire needs a new suit in the summer.
Yeah,
I don't mind if
Wildfire
they
needs one
reuse Frack.
bad.
Or maybe a second facial expression too.
Honestly, that would probably be more than enough at this point.
Yeah. But moving on from
Yeah.
this set, we have Cole's Mission Mech and Dragon Zane. I don't know why Dragon Zane is part of the title
And Knuckles.
on the Lego
Goated.
website.
Only
364
some help
pieces
from
for
marketing.
$34.99 US dollars.
Now
I
this
love
looks
this.
like it's out of Metal Gear Solid. Like, it feels like
Why does he have a
something
gun?
that we've never seen.
Why does
Here's
he have
a
like?
gun,
Why does he
there's
have like
a
the
giant
Bastion gun?
translucent sword.
you have
Geo
to-
was hurt. He is hunting.
Yeah, you have to understand how angry he is with Roz right now.
It's
He's not his teacher.
so okay. Is this supposed to be like the Cole like Gollum form, or is this like a
Yes.
different thing?
They've
Yes,
already
this
confirmed.
is.
They,
And
they,
apparently,
Because
he
this
will-
does not look like the Cole Gollum.
they
form.
say they'll explain the
apparently in
changes in the show.
Yeah, in the show he's getting some kind of upgrade that'll look a little bit more like this. But
He's like
that'd be
Geo.
cool.
So it's like a Mech Zane
I'm down.
situation,
which
basically.
like I'm okay with. I don't know. Having built like the season 1 and 2 Gollum form and like having a pretty accurate version, I like that this is like a different thing, but the show's gonna like have it be different and like so it's okay if you made a mock. A lot of people made mocks too, but that's also okay if you didn't and you want to just get like the current one.
Must have gone up to Geo and be like, "I need a gun." And he's like, "No
Yeah.
problem."
I need artillery.
Yeah.
We need to be strapped.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Lots
get
of
the set, but
guns
then the title had Dragon Zane on it.
And Dragon Zane. I don't think it says that on the box.
Dragon
It's
Zane looks
specifically
so
on the
cool.
Wait,
Lego
why
website.
is it just the website?
Wait,
It's
I can
specifically
check
on the website. It
let me
says
check
Cole's
the box
Mission
right
Mech
now.
and Dragon Zane.
It
Yeah,
says
it
Cole's
doesn't-
Mission
Zane-
Mech.
It's
Yeah, the
literally
box
just
doesn't look
called
Dragon Zane.
Zane Dragon Form. That's it.
Wow. I will get this set because it's a Cole set.
Yes.
That's
Support
valid.
Cole.
Also, he
Just
gets
Cole
art.
rights.
Also, he gets art on the side, which the only time he did was it for his
Oh,
Titan
that's
mech.
cool.
So that's nice.
Yeah. It's a good.
But-
My one complaint with it, I mean, the inner legs, they're just like these 2x4 plates in dark tan for some reason. So that's kind of stands out. And then the head doesn't turn side to side, but otherwise, I like it a lot.
Yeah.
I need this. Is this a Cole?
Yeah. I wish they did a better job of translating Gollum from the show, but I guess it makes sense if it's different.
Maybe in the show we see the gun in
Yeah.
action.
The gun.
Please,
Cole
not
Cole
to
has a
mention-
gun.
Not to
Yeah.
mention that he comes with the
Go off,
sword, the
Cole.
gun, and the staff. But let's not forget how you can put Ryu's sword and
Oh, and the little
shuriken.
the hammer holder on the leg. That's actually fun.
Yeah.
So cool though.
I
I'm
love
down
that.
with this. Just Gollum Cole, but with weapons. Just sounds too cool again. Like even from the first time we saw him in season 1 as
Yeah.
this. It's like imagine that, but with actual like giant, huge weapons and a gun. Like what? Go off, Cole.
I really hope he actually uses the gun.
He's getting more and more anime with these mechs. I don't.
I think Cole wielding a gun is a good evolution of the character.
I love that all of Cole's sets in Dragon's Rising so far have been mechs, considering his mom had like 2 mechs.
He just
for
loves
some
mechs.
reason.
He just
Yeah.
loves mechs.
She was a mech connoisseur.
She invented
Now
mechs.
he's taking it to the
apparently.
next level. He is making sure that this thing will kill anything.
It's like
He's not playing
What's the-
around
what
this
is
I'm
time.
gonna make the mech. I am the mech. That's
Yeah.
what
I
he
mean,
What
Geo,
if-
Geo,
what if
Geo
the
was
mech
literally
kid-
buried alive.
Yeah.
What if the mech kid was actually young Cole?
Oh my gosh.
I would die.
And he started blasting.
All right, moving on from epic Cole gun mech. We have Ninja Dragon Ryu's Battle, which is
Oh,
probably
no.
the most search engine viable name I've ever heard in my life.
I
For
actually
347
struggled to
peaches,
find the set a few days ago online.
for $44.99. This is okay. I remember when the set names leaked, I was like, "Oh, a new Ryu set, and it's gonna be like another aged up Ryu." I'm so hyped for this. I'm easily gonna buy that. I do not want this. I don't like how this looks. at all.
Oh my
okay.
gosh.
No,
Fair.
okay, but I genuinely like the build, but like the beard is what's killing me.
I think
For real.
if the jaw and the hind legs were better, I really wouldn't have any significant complaints. But they're both pretty bad, so IDK probably some mods in order there.
He just has a beard.
It just doesn't look good. I don't like anything about this. Why is he so
I've
long?
never
Why is his head
Heard
like
anyone interpret the second jaw as a beard before? This is interesting.
that?
Yeah, exactly. No. This is if this is like late teen Ryu, then that's just gonna be like the peach fuzz is like on his chin.
Yeah.
You know?
He's gonna have like the Sensei Wu beard by the time.
Oh
he's
my
I
done.
think
God.
I do love how he can
interpretations
attach.
for the jaw is pretty telling at how poorly
just-
it conveys what his head's actually supposed to look like.
I love that he can like have like weapons and stuff. That's cool. Although if his tail curls back too far, I'm pretty sure he just cuts his wing.
Yeah, that's a little. Yeah, that's a little.
Well, you can solve that by giving it to Cole's mech.
Yeah, give
So
Cole's
true.
mech
Because
more
Yeah, give
weapons.
him
Can give Ryu the gun.
Yeah. Yeah, because
Oh my gosh.
Was like also, is it armor or is it like a golden arm? Is he copying
I think that's
Sora? 'Cause
armor.
I think that's really cute.
no,
I
that,
thought
actually
it was
that would be
'cause didn't
really
didn't
cool.
Motion have golden whatever arms?
did.
They gave bro golden
Oh.
armor. They gave bro a saw blade on the tail, which, you know, like he said, that seems a little dangerous. They gave bro a sword. Okay, I will say Ryu holding a sword in his mouth is kind of cool as hell. I hope we see that in the show.
Peak, actually.
I need to see. I mean,
Oh.
I hope that in the show he looks. This is just
Why
such
does
a
he
shame
look
though,
like
because
this?
his season 2 set was like so.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Good.
That's why I was so like I was literally sold on the name alone, because the season 2 one was so good, and I was like, oh yeah, perfect, a fun little Ryu set with a bunch of minifigs, and he's grown up even more, so he's gonna look even cooler. And then we got the image, and it just does not look good. It doesn't look
Yeah.
good. I don't know
I
what
love
else
the
to say.
poses you can do with the
He's a
season 2 Ryu. It's so
Ryu-
funny.
Ryu just looks like a salamander to me.
It just looks wrong.
I hope that
Well-
the show translates this design well. It probably will. I don't know what. was
I'm
going
sure
on.
he'll look goaded in the show. I just think
But
this
like
is
first
a
we had like
unfortunate
Rontu and now we have
interpretation.
this. I mean, this isn't nearly as bad.
I-
as
What's going
Rontu,
on?
but
I
it's
assume
still
it's-
disappointing to me.
It's because of the limited budget of this set. It is a 45.
Why didn't they
So
just
is,
give him the? Could they have given him like the Rontu head maybe?
I would have preferred that.
I'm sure the set designers did the best with what they had in terms of budget for this thing. I just
This
think
is
that the set
this is
deserved.
$5 cheaper than Rontu and pretty similar in size. So
Yeah.
that's, I mean, it's not great, but it's okay.
What
I'm
what do
sad
we
that it's the only way I can get Dragon Nia, but
Is this the
what
only
do we
set?
think of this new Aaron? I actually kind of like it a bit.
I do. I think the blue underneath on the bottom of his mask is kind of growing on me. I didn't like it at first. It's something that I think I had to get used to.
I think I'd like it more if the top of his mask was also dark blue.
I
Same.
agree. 'cause it's not-
Agreed.
Yeah.
I kind of wish he
But
just
I
had
also
a new
understand that
mask.
that probably just wasn't in their budget.
Yeah. I hope he spawns a new suit out of nowhere again. That would be really cool.
I like the
Please.
I like the dual dragon thing. I just the colors. What is happening here? I don't really understand.
Yeah.
But I like the vibe
Yeah,
it's going for.
I kind of wish they just fully would make him like the orange ninja because we have a lot of ninja with blue in their color scheme.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know why they keep trying to like step
I guess
around
I feel
this.
like he needs an accent color or something, because most of them do. But
I kind of wish it was dark green like his season 1 mech had dark green.
mm,
Yeah, but like also one of Sora's accent colors is also that same dark blue color.
true.
I think I don't really know. I wish they would incorporate more purple in the ninja suits.
Ooh,
I
purple
know
would have been nice.
I think that could
What purple's
go
evil?
well with golden accents as well. I know it would like peeve a lot of people off who really want Nelson to come back, but I
True.
think they should do that more.
Yeah.
I don't know. Orange, yellow, and purple are sort of like complementary
Yeah, they're
colors. So it would
complementary
work.
colors.
Yeah, it would work out.
It looked good on his last
Creation
suit.
and
so-
destruction.
But purple's
Yeah, see-
evil, so they can't do that.
Purple's evil.
I knew something was up with Nelson.
Yeah, well, look at Camille.
True.
She's a bad girl now.
How you say bad girl now? Oh, Karloff returned when? Where was he in the tournament? Oh, I think I'd
He feared
actually
his
be
power.
heartbroken if
That's why
they
he didn't win him.
killed
He's
him off
gonna,
screen.
Doc White is going to answer a random Twitter question that has nothing to do with Karloff by saying Karloff's dead.
Yeah,
So,
no.
I've neglected to bring up
Is he
these
good?
elemental monsters yet because I have no idea what's going on
Oh,
with them.
yeah, we must acknowledge the fact that Ninja Dragon Ryu Battle, whatever it's called, is the only way to get a fully armored up Reaple, the mutation monster, which that's something truly
Wow.
special.
It's like
Cool design though. I love the big head on this thing.
it's
Yeah, me
interesting.
Who
too.
is he is not Kerr, also worth pointing
It-
out.
Yeah, remember when people
Yeah,
thought this was
no.
Kerr?
No, it really does feel like these are just like budget Forbidden 5 to me. I don't know. Like I
That's
don't.
so sad, though.
So
Why is-
basically the Forbidden 5, so.
The thing is, I honestly kind of believe that because they haven't been built up at all, I probably like them better in the show than I liked the Forbidden 5. So I like
Oh,
calling them
Oh,
budget
bro, the
Forbidden
Forbidden
5
Five's-
probably isn't doing them any justice. But I'm just saying in
Yeah.
terms of like, oh, we have another wave. We are going to like shelve out another 4-5 gang of villains that all have intricate designs.
Yeah, it is interesting.
It just
that
feels like
there's two-
it's a trend now for some
Yeah.
reason.
The fact that it's another, like, there's two different villain armies, like, assuming the loyalists are actually an army and not just like a few of them. But
Mhm.
I do wonder, like, if it's gonna be like Master of the Mountain, where they're both like very distinct factions, or if they're kind of just gonna group together.
Imagine the mutant monster is actually like an ally.
Just like a huge like chiller, yeah.
It's like I think it's just like the random monsters that they're going to have to face in the realms that they're in
Yeah.
their groups when they're separated.
And
And the loyalists will just like and the loyalists will just be like the big
I
big
just-
bad.
I find it
big
I
interesting
think
that
what
this has
happened
become a
is
trend.
the ninja like just trespass their backyard, and so the elemental monsters are just chasing them out.
Mhm.
Man, the ninjas suck.
But yeah,
I probably will unfortunately pick this setup at some point.
I just can't. I wish I could say the same, but I just do not. Not many interested.
I can fix him.
It's ugly. It's so ugly. But moving on from that, we have. Oh, okay. I'm missing an image here, but we have Jay's. Hold on, I have to go read the name because it's Jay's transforming
Jay-
car. Is that it? Is that actually just what it's called?
I
Okay.
guess.
Yeah, Jay's transforming
Yeah.
car. 387 pieces
Like-
for 54.99 USD.
I actually was
Sick.
not interested in this until I saw a review of like them turning the car constantly, and now I kind of want it for that.
Yeah, I think it's a good set, just a little overpriced.
Yeah, it's giving Skybound vibes, which I appreciate. It feels like a dune buggy that you would see like
It's
on
like a
the
season
sand.
11 set to me.
Yeah, it's given Katana 4x4.
Does that mean that?
Oh,
they're-
that too. Yeah.
I would maybe get this set if on sale.
Yeah,
But
that's what I'm
on
thinking.
s- because like I actually like this feels like a fidget toy to me. I like the way it just
That is true.
transforms.
Those tires, I feel like I could squish them. Like a squeezy toy.
I do not like the J figure.
Yeah.
I don't like any of the new suits.
I don't know about the I don't know about the sleeves. I think the
I thought-
colored
I thought it was
sleeves don't work
sleeveless.
on Jay the most.
Yeah.
It's a lighter color actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like the
the
weird
figured
sand
skin.
yellow or whatever.
Yeah, it's
they call it.
It's a banana yellow.
I think the yellow semi works for his dragon form, but it just doesn't work on this one.
Not when you
Oh.
can see because the dragon form, you don't see his skin, so it doesn't really like clash like that. But here, I think it's just too close when they're using it this prominently.
Also, it's dark blue mask, even though in the show apparently he's gonna use blue.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah, in the intro it shows him using a blue one.
Wow.
So it's
Okay.
not even accurate.
I'm a huge fan of the suits, but my biggest like thing about them is definitely the sleeves on all of them. I think that they should have come up with something better because we didn't see a close up of the Cole suit, but he has the like neon orange with the black and the neon orange is just on his sleeves. I don't particularly like that whenever I saw the figure firsthand. But it's something that all of the ninja, except I think maybe even Zane and Kai, they have those, and I don't really particularly care for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, weird suits and
It's so strange that they put like I'm not really too invested in whatever the elemental monster storyline is, but like those are all three of them are really good figures that like look really cool. But
Yeah, they're very
then the
distinct,
suits are
yeah.
like I don't know, like half of the Draconis forms looks really good. The other half I don't really care for, and the
It's just-
base suits I don't really care for at all.
Sure.
I actually like the tail piece. I think that's fun.
I love the tail piece. Yeah, I just wish that everyone that had the wings be a different color. I wish that they're all the same colors as their tail pieces.
Yeah.
I feel
Like
like
Kai's wings being dark red don't really work for me.
I feel like I'm saying this every time a new Dragon's Rising wave comes out, but I feel like Dragon's Rising just has a trend of just not having good ninja suit designs. I feel like I've liked
Yeah.
the tournament
Yeah,
suits.
there's like two.
They're
two
very
of the
hit or
best
miss
suits
for
in
me.
one.
The mech suits and tournament suits are like really, really good for me, but otherwise, I mean, the
My-
Ghost Hunter suits, some of them are cool.
The tournament and Ghost Hunter suits are my favorites.
I get the vision with the Ghost Hunter suits, but I feel like over time I've just kind of grown.
Nia suits
bad
have
for
been
them.
amazing for the most part. Tournament Nia is
Yeah.
like top tier.
Tournament Nia and Tournament Lloyd are some of the
All the
coolest looking
tournament ones are
minifigures Ninjago's
peak.
made.
All the tournament ones are crazy. Like
I'll never
I-
forgive Tournament Cole.
For not having the dark orange man. For the
Oh,
man bun.
yes.
That
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
Even Fortnite could
Yeah.
do the man bun. Come on, Lego.
right?
Yeah,
Come on.
seriously.
Fortnite Cole is like the best Cole suit. of
Fortnite
the
Cole
year.
is so good. We'll get to that
Who
soon.
is Fortnite? Oh my god!
Foreshadowing,
Please.
yeah.
We gotta hold on. We gotta
Yeah.
move on through these
We'll
sets.
talk about that later. Later.
Yeah.
Moving on to the Ninja Vehicle Treehouse Battle.
Oh, I don't.
like that.
642
Oh, I
pieces
don't like this one.
for $79.99 US dollars.
What is going on?
There's-
I
Oh
like
my
that.
god!
We
that
met-
for
we met this-
79? Come on.
I don't know what this is.
I don't
What
like
is
the
happening?
vehicles, but I appreciate that we met this treehouse at a very Tiger Widow Island point in its life.
Yes, Tiger Winter Island mention. fabulous.
It looks so
I actually
awkward.
like the Tiger Widow Island set. This one's not really doing it for
too.
me.
No,
Really.
yeah, I think it's watered down in a way that
Mm.
I don't think is particularly I wouldn't say like good, but it feels like almost like kids drawing of what Tiger Widow Island looked like.
Yeah.
It's
I
like a
think they
kid drew
should've-
Yeah.
this.
I think they should have scrapped one of the vehicles or maybe turned it into like a tiny like hoverboard or
It's-
something and
yeah,
then just
'cause
focused on making
Yeah.
the treehouse actually like a
vehicles
bigger
take up
focal
so
point.
This feels like
much
two
of the
different
Make
Yeah.
another
sets.
vehicle good
This
because
feels
I don't
like
like
two
either
different.
of the vehicles.
It's like somebody made the vehicles and the bridge, and then the kid drew the island.
You know, in like
Like, here you
Skybound,
go, let's do this.
the Kai and Nia bikes, and then the Tiger Widow Island set, but put them in the same set.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah.
I feel like
I mean, the
yeah,
So they
Zane
all-
helicopter is
these-
kind of fun.
one of these vehicles could have been its own set for sure.
Oh, yeah.
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 I'm surprised they did not have the Kai vehicle as its own set.
Yeah, that feels
I
like
really-
a little Kai bike set that you could get for like 25-30 bucks.
Yeah,
I
I
just threw
really
it in here.
appreciate the Zane copter. I do. I think the blades are really cool.
That is cool.
They're
Yeah.
they're like ice. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're like ice
They're ice.
swords
They're nice.
and they're just blades. That's pretty awesome.
I don't
Oh, I
mind the
thought-
vehicles. They're kind of just like more Ninjago vehicles to me, but like they do look good. It's just like I'm kind of tired of Ninjago vehicles, so I don't really care for it.
This
It's
this
just
might
like, why
seem
are they
weird to say.
here?
This feels like, you know, like what was the core set, like the battle box. This is giving me
Yeah,
like
it
the
feels like a
box
I see
random
that. I
assortment.
actually
Like
really see
this
that,
this
wow.
doesn't feel like a set. This feels like what you find on like the like a kid's bedroom floor. It's
Yeah,
like
top
yeah,
it
yeah,
off.
The
this is
kid
just
made it.
this is just what I'm playing with right now.
To
I
top
feel
it
like
off,
that's
it's 80
disappointing
bucks.
too.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Oh, I
like,
forgot.
Having a treehouse set, I feel like is one of the things Ninjago hasn't really done yet.
They
And
could have done Lloyd's
so I would-
treehouse.
Oh, wait, never mind. I'm a liar. I'm a
My
liar.
treehouse.
I'm a big liar. Never mind.
Well, we
This is
didn't
what
get a
It's
happens.
been
set for Lloyd's
15
treehouse.
years.
Yeah.
didn't
Well,
get-
yeah,
wait,
but
We didn't get a set for a treehouse.
Yeah.
I
no,
don't
yeah,
think.
that's what I was saying. Set. I was like, we haven't gotten a treehouse like set yet.
Yeah,
I
oh,
feel
no,
like
no.
it would be
Oh,
neat.
I forgot Euphrasia is in this set. Damn it.
Especially when it's like we've seen
Darn
such
it.
good location builds from Dragon's Rising before, like the
Yeah.
Temple of the Dragon
Yeah.
cores and stuff. And it's like this could have been like that, but they had to put 2 random vehicles in here instead.
And like the Dragon's Rising set wave is smaller than usual. I feel like they could have had these be 2 different sets.
Hmm
True.
Yeah. I think my biggest complaint is that the Draconis form J looks really, really good, and now I don't know how I'm gonna get him because I don't want this set.
Yeah,
No.
him and Euphrasia in particular. I
Euphrasia actually is going to come in a book, as far as I know.
Ooh.
awesome,
Yeah.
cool, awesome, nice.
So
I'm
I don't
getting
need to
that.
buy this set. Let's go.
I don't need to buy it. All I have to do is read.
But
Dragon,
Draconis,
Oh,
Dragon
no.
J, Dragon J on Bricklink. Let's do it. Let's go.
Yeah, there
40
you
euros.
Oh, what? Stop.
Isn't Ghost Hunter Zane worth like 40 euros or something on Bricklink?
I mean, he's
Why?
non-canon, so he must be.
That's so funny.
If we go
That's
by
wild.
Lloyd DX logic.
Yeah,
Alright,
I'm not getting
and
this
then
set.
yeah, the last set of the Dragon's Rising wave
The big
is
plastic tee.
the Dragon of Life for 109.99, 1,050
Woo.
pieces.
I actually kind of like this. I quite like this.
Yeah.
I mean.
I take off the wings, switch them around, keep them folded in. Now you have normal flapping wings, and the rest of it looks good. And then you don't have to worry about the Technic.
Yeah, it's not one of my favorite dragons, but I do like. It's green.
I do like
Green.
the
Please.
aside from the wings, I do like the overall aesthetic of the dragon. Like I like how it does look. It does feel like a nature, like creature with like all the
Yeah.
like branches and like green scenery around it. I do think it is pretty cool. And like you get a lot of cool minifigures, and to be honest, this is like the only set that I'm even remotely interested in getting.
Oof.
'Cause you get like some of the desirable minifigures. The build looks
That's
pretty
Dragon
nice.
Cole.
Dragon
Yeah,
Cole.
Draconis from
Ugh,
Cole is one of the best
he's
ones.
so good.
Oh yeah, I'll
Well,
get this
suits
at
are
some point.
peak this year.
Lloyd
already.
Lloyd is another unfortunate. The wings don't match the tail, but Cole is really good.
Yeah. At least with that, there's more light green that ties into his suit. I'm okay with it for this one.
True.
It's so weird that this is the only actual set that Lloyd's in, considering he's like the mascot of this entire part.
Yeah, besides the
Yeah.
spinner, but
Yeah.
well, I guess it's I can't complain too much about that because you could get him in a I think he looks pretty good without the helmet. He's one of the better looking like base form ninja, and you can get that for
Yeah,
$10. So
If I were to get a dragon, this would probably be the one that I would get. Honestly, just just the build itself, the brown branches that come up as horns, and the connective tissue between all of the little mini figures here. There's a separate mech with more loyalists, and basically, there's the mini figure selection, and this is crazy.
I think if you didn't get the similar looking dragons with like the long neck, like what am I saying? Like Heatwave or the Arc Dragon of Focus, like this would be a good one to get. But if you do have them, like I don't really see much motivation to get another one that like kind of does something different, but it's the same shape.
They should just do Jiro again.
Please.
And get a mech fight.
Sure.
Yeah.
Good figure selection. Although I don't like that that like regular Zane comes in the two expensive sets. Like they
Mhm.
couldn't have put another one in this set instead. I don't know.
Right. Well, he comes. Yeah, I guess regulars. Yeah, you get Draconis and the Cole one, so never mind. I do think I just kind of ripped on the build, but I do think that it fixes a lot of the issues I had with the Arc Dragon of Focus because the tail is longer. The Focus ones was really stubby, and then also you can move the back legs, which you couldn't on the Arc Dragon of Focus, which was like the same size. So I really don't know why they didn't put them on the didn't make them movable on that one, but they did on this one. But I don't know. I'm glad that they did for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely better than the Arc Dragon.
It do be a dragon.
Indeed.
That are my
Do be a
thoughts.
dragon.
That is
Dragon.
that
That
is
are my
correct.
that's my in-depth critique of this set is that it do be a dragon.
Yeah, I'm really into the earthy aesthetic of this. I would.
Me
It
too.
is
dragon
unique. I will give it that. It is unique.
Yeah.
But with that, that is the Dragon's Rising wave.
Wait.
What's up?
But the plus set. The 4+ set is
the 4+ set.
Well, that's March,
Just
but
for it.
if we talked about the Lloyd Mac, I suppose.
I don't even
Can we
know.
just
what-
talk about
I don't
Fortnite?
see it on the website.
I think the are we getting a picture or are we just gonna do a 5-second
You can
brush
just
over?
do a 5-second thing because I cannot find
It
it.
looks fine.
I think that the J mech gets too much hate and it's probably the best looking juniors mech, which isn't saying much, but like I don't know, the dinosaur legs do a lot for it in my opinion because it's a dragon neck.
I just think it's funny how that's one of only 2 sets in March.
Yeah, jeez.
So,
But yeah.
with
I
that out
found
of
a
the way.
picture.
Oh, go to. With
Yeah,
that out of
I
the
found
way, something funny happened over in December.
You tell.
That kind of took the community by storm a little bit, and that is that Ninjago got into Fortnite, and not only did Ninjago get into Fortnite, but the designers at Epic Games took the liberty of giving us the their interpretations, at least, of the ninja as human characters. We got Kai, Zane, Cole, and Jay all in Fortnite with Lloyd and Nia confirmed to be coming apparently this month, and also maybe Wu.
Yeah.
Yes, Wu is
kind of
also
unclear.
confirmed.
Okay, Wu's confirmed too. Okay.
Yes.
This is
So,
so good.
chat, what I've already talked extensively about these designs in a video that you can watch if you'd like to, but I thought I'd bring it up on the podcast because it is a wildly momentous occasion, I think, to
Mhm.
see this. Not only because Ninjago being in Fortnite is just insane to me, as in general, but just the fact that we got these designs is
Mhm.
wild. So yeah, what do we think of these?
I think
Cole is
Cole is
beautiful.
perfect. Cole is perfect.
Cole is
All
perfect.
Be
is
any better.
amazing.
Yeah.
Literally nothing
All
else
of our
could be
good
changed.
canons are true
Yeah.
when we see Cole being a person of color, and that makes me very happy.
Oh my gosh,
Absolutely.
I was so happy. I really wanted. Okay, so somebody on Ninjago cast who can draw, can you do Bollywood Cole at some point,
Maybe.
please?
I could try.
I'm gonna put it down
Wait.
on the list.
I actually okay. I don't know if you guys saw this because Twitter hates me, but I did do a design for what I would like. I kind of drew out what I'd like Nia to look like a little bit because
Ooh,
we
I'm
did get
finding
like
this.
Yeah.
Was it a
trying to find-
recent post?
yes. I'm trying to find where I posted it elsewhere so I
I've
can
not been
go.
on Twitter in like over a year.
Mood.
That's valid.
Oh, here's Nia. Oh yeah, I agree.
Send a link.
Buff Nia in Fortnite one now. Thanks.
Buff tournament Nia.
Yes.
I'll try to pull it up on the stream.
I heard that
Nia
she
Nia
has.
ZX.
I heard she has one sleeve open. I could be mistaken.
Wait, that's kind of
Okay,
fire.
okay, wait. Let me just post in the Discord. Oh.
Yeah.
Where
But
is
yeah, wow.
it? There it is. But yeah. Not
Oh,
really
yeah.
able
Yes.
to-
Yeah.
Queen.
I want to see.
Yeah, literally
Absolutely.
perfect.
Hell yeah.
I think
And now I can't find it. But yeah, these designs are really cool.
Cole's perfect. Kai's
Cole is-
face is perfect. I wish his hair was a little more Kai. Jay looks good. I wish I wish either his. It looks like Jay. It was clear that they're combining his designs, but he kind of just the result was kind of just like the least like unique parts of each design. Like he doesn't have he has really light freckles that you can't really see. He doesn't have the
Mhm.
eyebrow notch. He has straight hair for some reason.
I think with Kai and Jay, like the bit like it's a good base, but they needed their like exaggerated features a bit more, like
Yeah,
Kai's wacky hair and stuff.
I do
Zayn
really like
probably
Kai's
needs the
face.
opposite.
Yeah, Zayn. I mean, I think
I
a little
actually
bit
don't
of
mind Zayn.
eyebrows. A little bit of
I-
eyebrows would have gone a long way with
Yeah,
Zayn.
I think black eyebrows and pupils would probably just fix him like
Yeah.
a lot.
White pupils on Zayn. I really wish we got that.
Yeah, jump scare.
Nia jump scare.
Yeah.
I can't put this anywhere without like covering. Here, Nia, you go in the corner. Oh, I just wanted to show the stream, but yeah, there.
Yes, yes,
Fire.
sexy Cole. Yes.
Aw,
There.
there we go.
Rip Zayn. Oh wait, let me just accidentally
Thank
move
you.
the entire. There.
Wow.
Rip Zayn.
It's just the monstrosity 3.
Zane died again. Unbelievable.
No.
Wow.
But yeah, they
Taking
better
over
cook
Zayn
with
and
Nia.
Cold
Please
screen
let
time
please
again.
let them cook with Nia.
Cook with Nia,
Yeah.
please.
A little
Manifest.
worried
Lloyd,
about Lloyd.
I'm actually worried about Lloyd.
The
Yeah,
most, yeah,
we-
the
due
most that
to
we're worried about is Lloyd.
Lloyd,
The rumors
yeah.
about Lloyd are kind of
certain
crazy.
rumors are a little alarming.
I don't agree with
I
them.
feel like I've missed these rumors, and I feel out of the loop. So now
Well, okay, so the rumor is that the people who have leaked it say that one, Nia is skinny. She's not buff at all.
All
And
right.
she's basically just like a regular, like really skinny Fortnite skin that they just
It's
made.
the
and
absolute
made.
worst again.
And then
Oh, I did forget it was
for-
Fortnite. Wait a minute.
And it was Lloyd was that the rumors was that he was white.
Oh.
Shut
And
it down.
that's
His mom's name is Masako.
frustrating.
His uncle's name is Wu.
Yeah.
What are we
Like-
doing here?
He could just be getting a bleach job. You don't know. You don't know. Also,
I mean, it's like Wu's blonde too, so
yeah.
who cares?
I feel like
It's
it
just
doesn't
in the
really matter
DNA.
regardless.
Oh, I like that you covered up Zayn.
Yep. Zayn died.
Sad.
Okay,
And
yeah,
we
but
got
like,
if you order the minifigure factory things, if you go in person or if you order them online, you can get these suits on a white torso. So
oh,
Yeah, which
Oh gosh.
actually hurts my soul because Cole's like
yeah,
minifig is like
great
my
for Zane
favorite Cole
fans.
minifig to ever exist.
yeah. Can we talk? Can we talk about that Cole figure? Because oh my god,
It's
I need
actually
an actual
so
Cole
good.
figure.
Yeah,
Like that's like like top 3 Cole figure if it was like an actual figure.
It
seriously.
is such good
I think it's just my. I think
design.
it's my
And
favorite.
if it and I talked with this with Bendo whenever we were doing our Fortnite stream,
Yeah.
if this is any indication on what they picture these ninja to look like, this is probably the base of what they're going to do when they start casting for the live action Ninjago movie.
I hope
if it
so. I
still
feel like I'd be
exists.
happy with this choice overall. I feel like,
I just want Jay to be more ginger.
yeah,
Sure.
mine
Yeah,
is.
I think
Hold on.
But like this is
either
like if
give him
Cole
his
looks like this, that's perfect.
yeah.
Yeah.
If Jay either had curlier hair or his eyebrow notch, or ideally both, then I don't think I'd really mind.
Yeah, Lloyd could be a problem, but we'll
Yeah,
get
I
to
do
that.
think Zane's definitely my least favorite, but I do appreciate that, like myself, he wears black and white Converse and they just slap that on.
I love the
Yeah.
Converse. It's so funny.
So
Wait, no,
versatile.
that's actually kind of funny for Zane. Actually, that's good.
I honestly
at
Yeah.
do enjoy
Look at
the
that.
uncanness of Zayn a little bit, or at least of the
I
human.
I
kind
really
of
like
prefer
Zane.
Zane. I kind of prefer
Yeah.
Zane to Kai. I think Kai might be my least favorite.
Hmm.
I like how
It's just
Suit.
the
Oh,
hair.
actually,
It's just
if
the
I'm
hair
thinking
that's
about
killing
his
me.
suit too, I might prefer Zane to Jay. I don't know.
I really like the Zane costume. I think a lot of people were weirded out by his eyes, thinking that the whites were the pupils, which they're not. Everyone has like that white eye shine at the edge of their pupils on the minifigures. Um, but I think Zane looks so cool.
I
I
like how
think
he
I
looks. Yeah,
Zane Zane and Cole have been the ones that I've played zero builds with the most. Just for the fact that oh my god, I love all of the like frost things that I can do for like contrails and stuff. They just fit into Fortnite so well. I ugh, people have said, "Oh, this is Colossus Zane, like he's an X-Man." Uh which I
you're
kind of
right.
agree with, but don't.
I think it it's fitting though. I think like I feel
Yeah.
like this is how I would imagine he would look.
I was like, "No,
Which is
this
funny
is the
because
new version of Iceman. They just need to get the
Oh,
right
I
you know
didn't
what
realize
else?
how like Zane would be terrifying in real life.
Yeah,
Like,
I
Yeah.
think
No, but I
this-
think
this-
that's
like if
what
I
makes
had
it
to fight
fun.
Zane,
they
dude.
completely
Oh my god.
they
That's what
did get
makes it
rid of
so
all the
fun.
details. Like he could have had the cheekbones printed a little more darker. I don't even know if he has them
Mhm.
at all here actually, but
I also
that would have
wish.
helped.
Actually has like
Pupils and
really
eyebrows would have helped.
angular facial features, which I really respect because usually whenever you have those silver Zane figures, they always have those plates underneath his like cheeks that make it
Yeah.
look like
Yeah,
he
I
actually
kind of
does have like those angular cheekbones, which I appreciate. I like the stylize of his face.
I kind of wish that his face like took the cheekbone thing and like had his like the T part that we see above the cheekbones like be a separate plate that was like molded onto it because that's how I kind of it seemed like there was some depth there with like the original titanium Zane especially.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Jay does feel the most Fortnite.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
god,
he
Oh,
looks a little
definitely.
I
I
don't
mean, I feel
love
like
I-
it fits him
Jay.
though.
No,
He's
it
he's
does.
a
it
gamer.
does.
I do wish he had his pins though for season 11.
Yeah.
yeah, that would have
Yeah.
been
Makes it a little
fun.
empty.
I'm gonna
But
be the ultimate hypocrite for saying this, but Jay does look a little like TikTok boy.
I made the comment somewhere else. I think I made it like on TikTok. It was like, this is Nia choosing between Tom Holland and Sebastian Stan.
oh my god.
Wait.
It's basically like Tom Holland Spider-Man, just
Yeah.
like the baby face sort of dynamic that he has here, which fits him well.
The Lego fig for Jay
Let me
though,
find it.
the Lego hood is not
It
great.
is not it. No.
No, I wish
Uh-uh.
that would have changed.
The rest are fine though. Cole is. Oh my gosh.
Cole is
Cole's,
perfect.
Cole's,
Cole is
oh my
actually
Let's
gosh,
just hang on Cole for a second. That's that.
I just
Cole.
want to talk about Cole.
Yeah.
If they had to perfect anyone, I'm so happy it was.
Right. Kai is
Just-
so close. If Kai had slightly more Kai hair, like
yeah,
I
he
think
just
he'd be
needs
as
to
good as
spike
Cole.
your hair. That's literally
You know
it.
the hair from the Ninjago DS game.
I appreciate
Kai
that
hair.
Kai's
Yep.
face looks like a combination of what we associate the minifigure to look like, and also just a little bit of Vincent Tong. Just a
Yeah, I
little
see
bit.
Vincent there.
It's like
Yeah.
it's like they picked like all of the best qualities of the ninja and how we like to depict them. And basically like ransacked the internet. It was like, okay, what's some of the things that the internet knows the ninja for? And then they go in and it's like, oh, this one looks like Vincent Tong. They want Cole to be Indian or South Asian. We're just going to see what the fans want and then cultivate it based
Yeah.
on this. And I think they nailed it for the
They
most
definitely
part.
did a lot of research on fandom.
Yeah, I'm
fan
surprised how close this is to a lot of the fan
Mhm.
like headcanons.
Yeah, which is why it's gonna be
'Cause,
so
like,
baffling if
Yeah.
Nia is skinny. It's like, what are we
Like,
doing, guys?
yeah, I'm like, would you guys remember the fan made image of Fortnite like a few years back, right? With the 5 ninjas.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did.
Yes.
That was what I was worried about.
It could have so easily been that, but they actually they put so much love
They
into
tried.
these.
I wonder if them being in Fortnite like influenced the sales of the 2026 sets.
Oh,
at
I'm
all.
sure. I'm sure.
It
yeah.
definitely helped. Like that,
Huge
the
nostalgia
Fortnite
push.
thing happened right after the four weapons had already like gained a lot of traction, and then Fortnite happened right after that.
Yeah.
That timing
Mhm.
was so good. So
Yeah,
Have you
seriously.
seen the mocks that came out of this? They made a Destiny's Bounty battle bus,
oh yeah,
Yeah.
and I want that now.
I need that.
They can do that. I need that in my life.
Oh no, I want everybody to know that Moro's skull was in the bag that I just dumped out.
No.
No.
Oh no!
Poor bro.
Oh.
Yeah.
Also, isn't there a
Wild
skin in
stuff.
Fortnite that is like pretty much Sora?
May have?
Yeah,
Like very
actually,
close to
Yeah, I
Sora.
think I
Yeah,
actually have
they're-
that skin.
Rick's by Mind has a video on all like the skins that are similar to characters,
Oh, cool. Go, dude.
like the Harumi one.
I
Yeah,
bought I bought
so
the
surreal.
Cole skins and I only played a little.
Oh, you were cutting out there a little bit.
Oh, I said like I bought the skins, but then I only played like 5 minutes of Fortnite. I need to get back on that.
Hop on.
Hmm.
I used to play it so much, and then I stopped for like 6 years, and now I got back on, and I'm like, what the hell, The Simpsons, and like,
Fortnite's
what's happened?
crazy right now. It's absolutely
Yeah.
insanity.
It's so funny
I've
though.
been meaning to play more of it, but I just haven't got around to it.
Mood. I feel like every time I play Fortnite, I play it for like 2 days with people and then I forget about it again. Which is
Yeah,
satisfying.
basically.
I've
Like,
actually
for real.
been playing it every day now. I recently went broke getting all the South Park skins.
No.
As a person who has actively only one mission left on the first part
Ooh.
of the wave, I have failed to unalive a fire dragon as of yet, but I'm trying.
You got this.
Guy, I can do it.
I need to get
I
back to
lost all
playing
of my like epic weapons that take out
Oof.
lost masters, which is bad and I hate it. But as someone who's played through the storyline already, I've been enjoying it very, very much. There are a ton of cool surprises that await those. Bendo, do you want any spoilers? I know I spoiled one.
I would rather not because I do want to play it on stream because I've been
Okay.
meaning to stream it more.
I did show Bendo that there is a hidden first Benjitsu master shrine
Yeah,
on the
that's so
map
cool.
Ooh.
that you go
That's
to
cool.
get to core items, and I think that's really cool. There are a couple of other things that probably you have heard of that are really good things, and it incorporates things from Dragon's Rising and also an appearance from one of our dearly departed.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
Yeah, I'm excited to get
That's
back
really
and play
sweet.
that. some more.
Oh, and Salil of all characters is in
Salil
the
is so
thing.
funny.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I
literally,
forgot
that's
about
funny.
that.
this funny story actually. So me and Bendo, we saw the images of the minifigs that we were going to meet inside Fortnite, and we were like, oh my gosh, cool, Salil. And then Bendo's like, oh, I don't know much about Salil, so we started doing a whole spiel of like, oh, this is Salil, this is where she's from, this is her dad, they try to save her, blah blah blah, yada yada. And literally the first character that we meet whenever we go up the mountain is Salil.
And she literally lore dumps to us.
It's like, wow.
Oh god, that's so crazy though.
Yeah, the dialogue was really funny though.
Oh yeah,
They did a great job.
she's as spitfire as ever. I love her.
It's goated. Fortnite cooked with that decision. I don't know who at Epic Games was like, let's put Salil in. But...
I guess it was the person who said, "Hey, we put Chuck in this set. What else can we do with Way of the Departed?"
Yup. But yeah, we have reached the 2-hour mark by quite a bit at this point, so I think we are going to transition into the final kind of overview, conclusion-y topic, which is just, you know, the concept of, you know, it is the 15th anniversary, so of course Lego's been doing a lot, as we've been talking about, to celebrate it, including Legacy and everything. And something that they did today is they did a 24/7 24-hour live stream, and they advertised this by saying that it would include some cool videos, sneak peeks, behind the scenes kind of stuff, including what they originally said was the never before seen pilots before they changed it to just being the pilots, which is really funny. Because that caused like a lot of people to start debating, like, are they gonna remake the pilots with wild brain animation, which I thought was really funny. Which they of course did not, and they did not even premiere the pilots altogether. In fact, they kind of like strewn them across a bunch of other like random videos that can be found on the YouTube channel already, including the monstrosity shorts, including like the behind the scenes like voice acting video from like the DVD all the way back when, like season 2. All these things that you can already watch on the YouTube channel. They're just rerunning them.
I'm pretty sure the musical journey portion did have some new tracks. I know Dao on Twitter posted a new rendition of Akita's theme from when she's leaving the after Boreal attacks. That soundtrack that was posted, which we didn't have before.
That's cool. So we have that.
I don't know, like otherwise I don't really.
But otherwise, yeah, and also the pilots are not even in high quality; they're in 240p.
It's crazy.
Also,
got a rip off of
they showed. And the order of the pilot episodes they showed was episode 4, 1, 2, and 3.
Why?
Yeah, that's true.
Who's doing this?
So
yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, some people were expecting a trailer. Some people were expecting some exclusive, like behind the scenes stuff relating to like Dragon's Rising. We did not end up getting either of those things, which I'm not like too miffed about, but it just does feel awkward that this is what they chose to do on the day of the anniversary.
Yeah.
Especially the only new thing here they released elsewhere twice before this, which was the anniversary trailer.
Yeah,
they uploaded it before the live stream started today.
And the anniversary teaser seems to imply that they have like cool behind the scenes stuff or other like even like older concept art that we haven't seen. In fact, there's like older concept art, like a bunch of YouTube creators got like these boxes that have older concept art that I don't think we've seen before. So like this behind the scenes stuff exists, which is why I think a lot of people kind of expected maybe we would see some new stuff, but no.
They need to do some kind of like voice actor roundtable. Like they just need to get like all of the voice actors.
Because they made that
just
whole
sit them in a room.
That like DVD extra all the way back then, and they can't do one for Dragon's Rising now.
They showed it twice also.
Every season, they all record together usually.
Yeah, they do now again, because like obviously there was a time like where they weren't, but now they're kind of back doing, at least from what I can tell. Because even like Vincent Tong has posted more interesting behind the scenes stuff today than Lego themselves. Vincent Tong has been carrying the like marketing for this anniversary on his shoulders, because he posted like a
He's
little
like-
video today, like being grateful for voicing Kai, and we got like a few little clips of him in the studio. I was just like,
Yeah.
that's so fun.
They even gave him the first image of Kai out of Fortnite.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Yeah, bro literally got to reveal the first Fortnite skin and everything. So it's like,
Pretty great.
I really hope, I don't know, that they do more for the anniversary other than like the sets and stuff.
Yeah,
'cause the
like
sets
maybe
are
some
great.
shorts or something. That'd
Because
be
like I
nice.
know we'll get like season 4 and probably more Legends shorts, but I don't know what else we'd get.
Well, we're getting that 2D short with Kai, whatever that's
Oh,
called.
Oh
that
yeah, I
looks so
forgot about
good.
that.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Yeah.
Oops.
I mean, I would kill for Legacy Reimagined again, but I guess that's just Legends at this point.
Yeah.
I really hope we get more Legends in the same vein as Monstrosity. But
Me too.
Same.
I as much as I like that we're getting more Legend stuff with Kai, I really hope that I'm starting to worry that it's going to only be Kai from now on.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
really think they gotta capitalize on Nia Legends and Rogue Bounty Hunter Legends.
literally.
I
Then
feel like they're
them-
just using Kai so much too because he's one of the more popular, most popular characters. So
Yeah,
I
he's
swear
guess
in a
someone
few
wants to
in a few years he genuinely
Good
might
one.
like overtake Lloyd as the protagonist again.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Where's Aaron a monstrosity?
literally. It's just yeah. I because the thing is like it's hard to complain because the sets are so good, and it's like
Mhm.
that's amazing to see, and like even stuff like the Fortnite collab is just, you can tell so much love went into that, and it does feel like kind of part of the celebration almost.
Yeah.
But then you kind of look at everything else, and it's just like, okay, well, Legends will hopefully be getting something cool. Whether or not it's like the short that they teased in the teaser or something else. And we're getting Dragons Rising.
Yay.
But I can't say
Yeah, a
like
lot of-
I'm particularly excited for season 4. I don't know if anyone else here disagrees.
I'm not dreading season 4. Like, I'm just happy the Forbidden 5 probably won't be in it.
I'm excited for like certain ideas in the season. I'm not inherently excited for like everything though.
Oh, I'm excited to
Um,
finally figure out what the heck Lloyd's power is.
But I feel
Mm.
like it's just gonna be like Dragons Rising Lloyd power slop. Like I don't really think it's gonna
Yeah.
have much behind it. I'm a little worried. After season 3, I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't really know what to expect. But there is a lot of pressure on season 4 to be good after how much attention the anniversary is getting.
True.
Here's my
Yeah.
thinking. Like, I think in any other year, I would be like very like you know, I guess a little mixed on how I'm feeling about season 4, just because like a lot of you, I was pretty disappointed with season 3, and it's like where it left off now. I'm just sort of like really concerned on how it's gonna like pull all these pieces together in a very cohesive narrative. But
Mhm.
considering this is the anniversary, which is, I mean, something you can't overlook, especially for something like Ninjago. Like,
Mm.
I'm really curious to see whether the pressure of the anniversary and whatnot will, like, get them to, I guess get their act together. But, like,
Yeah.
who knows? But I guess the point here is I am kind of like, I'm just a lot more curious on what this season will deliver, given like where we left off after season 3, as well as like the anniversary and like all the buzz around it, as Trish said. So I'm really curious on how that'll influence the season though.
I hope I like it, basically.
I hope I like it too.
I really want to like it after season
I
3.
hope
the
that part
sets-
2 they end up in the Never Realm.
That sounds great. I think I would love to see the Never Realm again. I think I'm excited about it because if the sets are in any indication, I think it's going to shift its focus back to a lot of the things that we liked about Dragons Rising seasons 1 and 2, where it shifts focus not
Oh, I
from
hope
this
so.
giant dragon that we have to beat, but instead back to Beatrix and Roz, and the characterization and
Thanks.
character interactions with these groups that we have together. Like, I'm excited for that. I think it's going back to the basics, and I hope they pull it off. I just don't know what's going to happen here, if there's like a special MacGuffin that we're looking for, if what we're looking for is specifically the Dragon of Life. I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't
the
know.
sets don't really give us as good of an indication about what the season's going to be about as they usually do. I feel like we're kind of very
Mhm.
left in the dark with this one.
Yeah, the sets
Which,
for season 3, they gave us about as much as we found out.
It's
Yeah.
true.
yeah, sad but true.
Find the blade, set me free.
Find the
Source
blade, set me
dragons, do you
free,
hear
and
me?
I will
And
give
then
you the
that's all you
powers
need.
you want. So real, but
Source dragons.
yeah, it's just an interesting point because it's like I'm really I'm very excited for Ninjago right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very happy for like how much it's grown. I think this has been a big like point in the theme's history where I've really kind of looked back and been like, yeah, they really are expanding upon it right now in big
Yeah.
ways.
The Ninjaverse.
I'm
And,
especially impressed that. Or yeah, Karen.
No, you can go ahead.
When you talk about how they're expanding it now, I'm
Oh, yeah.
very impressed by how, like, I'm not very excited for season 4 Dragons Rising. If it ends up being good, like, great, like I will love it if it's actually like as good as I hope it'll be. But even with that, like I'm still so invested in the theme right now with how well they're presenting
Yeah.
everything else, like the legacy sets.
Yeah.
It's like a weird thing. It's like a weird mishmash of like I'm very
Yeah,
like
I know my interest in the theme won't go anywhere even if the show isn't as good.
I think the 15th anniversary came at a very good time for me because if it wasn't
Yeah.
for this and like the whole Fortnite collab thing being so like crazy to me,
Mhm.
I feel like I just kind of would not be thinking about Ninjago right now.
Yeah.
But it's really gotten me in the mood to kind of like go back and finally rewatch some older seasons that I've been meaning to rewatch for a long time.
Definitely.
And just kind of, actually buy some of the sets because the legacy wave is really cool and includes a lot of stuff that I care about and think is really awesome. And it's kind of put me in a position to where like if season 4, like I'm gonna watch season 4 when it comes out, and if it's really good, then that'll be a really nice surprise. But if it's not gonna be shocking to me. Like I'm not gonna be surprised if I don't like it. But I am excited for the franchise as a whole. It is just a weird feeling to be excited for Ninjago, but just not really care about the show.
I feel like
It's
the good
something I
thing
haven't
is
really
that
felt in a while.
whether it be Dragons Rising or Ninjago in general, I feel like there's nowhere to go but up. Hopefully, in
Yeah.
general, for both the sets and hopefully season 4, because I don't know, season 3 might have been disappointing, but I don't think it'd get any worse. So hopefully, it'll just be even better.
Yeah, I don't know.
The humble crystallized syndrome once.
I'm not too willing to take any bets on that, but I'm just here. I'm just
see.
here for the ride.
That's valid.
At this
Honestly,
point, yeah. That's just how it is.
If I haven't stopped after 15 years, then it's probably never going to stop.
Exactly.
At this point.
Ninjago will never die, never
I
quits.
think even if Dragons Rising doesn't really land on its feet, which like I'm not saying it won't. I'm just a little more skeptical than usual after last year, but I think
Mhm.
the anniversary is probably teaching the showrunners and Lego a lot about what people do like and what people will
That's true.
appreciate.
Yeah.
So
that
whatever
in the
comes after
future,
Dragons Rising, I
yeah.
think is going to be a response to that.
I think it'll also be interesting to see how it'll affect the 20th anniversary, because I feel like by then we're gonna like either the movie will come out around then, or like the movie is like about to come out. So
Yeah.
I'm like really curious on how the anniversary will influence that as well, since like it seems to still be in early development.
I think my only worry with the anniversary is like what will happen to Eren and Sora after Dragon's Rising if they're just gonna write them off.
I feel like it really depends on how good Dragons Rising, I guess, ends in the consciousness of the public or whatever. I don't know, or just generally. There's
depending on
or how well they're selling too is probably a big part too.
Because like they're not getting sets this year, it seems.
Yeah.
Yeah. Depending on the scope of I guess depending on the success of Eren and Sora, popularity wise, and the scope of whatever they want to do next, like I almost wonder if they would keep like a status quo ninja series and then do like a spin-off with the new ninja. But the spin-off would probably be like shorts,
I don't know.
I mean, it would give us a good time to see them interact some more. So I'd be
Mhm.
happy with that.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine a future after Dragons Rising right now.
It's
Yeah,
like a
Mm.
even
new
though it
series,
is
new set.
totally
Ninja, I
confirmed.
don't know.
Yeah, like it's approaching too, because we're getting towards like they said like 5 planned seasons, right?
I think 5 or
Yeah.
6 is going to be. Well, it seems like they already know because they've told us what
Yeah.
won't be in it, like the
Yeah.
administrator and Wildfire's backstory. So either
Yeah.
they've written the last season, which is season 5, or they already know what's going to be in season 6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we're either halfway through or we're like nearing.
We're nearing
5
the
to
end.
7,
Yeah.
and hopefully 4 is not the last. So
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there's no. Yeah, there's definitely a season 5, but
I think
I-
it's yeah.
I hope that they get enough time to like cook, because with how much they've been doing, I hope that we do get at least a satisfying enough ending.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I do
Yeah.
wonder why Doc. Somebody asked Doc if this was the last season or not 4, and he was like, "I was specifically asked not to answer that."
Mm.
what, that might.
But ominous.
I don't
That
think
has
that
me a
means
little worried.
that 4 is the last, but it might be that 5 could be the last.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
And
5.
then-
I don't know. As
Which
long
would
as they
make sense
really
because
start
then they'd hit 100
canceling.
episodes.
True.
Episode 100 endings 2.
Yep.
I'm
Which
looking
would
at
be
the
actually
last-
insane
Episode 100.
to think that Dragons Rising
That'd
would
be
be as
sick.
long as the original run. And
Yeah.
Jeez.
yeah. It's actually wild.
I still like Dragons Rising overall. I think I still love 1 and 2 a lot. And I don't even hate 3.
Yeah.
But like,
Like,
yeah.
like I said during like the review, I was like, part 1 is better into like I said whenever we were doing the review, I was like, part 1 is better put together, but part 2 is more entertaining. Like,
Mhm.
it's kind
Yeah,
of
I think I'd agree with that.
thing.
Part 2's just
So
such a
yeah,
mess.
as
And
long
if
as
we
I
do get...
Hmm?
No, you go.
I was just saying I just hope I like the season.
Mhm.
Yeah. But we shall have to wait and see on that.
Indeed.
Surely we need a trailer at some point soon. Isn't the season meant to come out in like March?
March?
Is it
Some-
June,
March
July,
or April.
Somewhere
August?
March and
Somewhere in
April.
there? Watch it leak a month early somehow.
Yeah, I could leak
and then we
tomorrow.
all-
Yeah.
so,
Maybe not part 1.
For
But
some reason, it's just like part 1s are usually like okay with releases.
Yeah.
It's always
Yeah.
it's
Then
always
part
the part
2.
2s that always ruin everything.
I
I
just
don't
really
think part
want.
1s have ever leaked.
If a season has to
Knock on
leak again,
wood.
I really hope it's during one of these streams. It would be really funny.
To be honest, the new dream sets we got like in the January wave are much better than the Dragons Rising.
Oh no,
seasons.
100%,
That's so
100%.
sad.
100%. 100%.
And I have like no
They
attachment
cooked
to
with
dreams
that Dreams
whatsoever.
wave.
That yeah, they heard their time was almost up, so they had to cook.
Yeah.
They had to lock in the one last time. They were like,
Yeah.
we're gonna show you how it's done, Ninjago.
So
They're
it's like
support me,
Legacy,
friends,
then
for one
Dreams,
last time.
then Dragons Rising.
Yep. But yeah, I think that's basically all. As long as everybody has said everything they'd like to.
Yep.
We've been going for
Yeah.
Oh,
Been
2
an
hours and 30
exciting year
minutes.
so
So
far.
yeah, this is
oh, Nia, don't leave me. I love you.
Yeah, don't leave me. Can't.
What did you like to know?
That's just the way the cookie crumbled.
No, you're gonna make me cry.
I don't like crumbly cookies. I like chewy cookies.
I like chewy cookies.
And with that, we end the NinjagoCast 15-year.
Oh,
Well,
joy.
not NinjagoCast's 15-year anniversary. Ninjago's 15-year anniversary. I don't know what the NinjagoCast anniversary is. I should probably talk to LJ on that one. But we are reaching 100 episodes,
Wow.
which
Endings.
we are going to try to do something cool for. Yeah, endings. We're gonna the NinjagoCast ending episode 100, and then we're gonna start the 11-minute era where every episode has to be 11 minutes.
The streams can only go up to 11 minutes.
Yeah.
That's funny.
But Yeah, we're reaching episode 100. This is 96, so we're getting there. And we have some ideas for some episodes we're going to be doing over the next couple of months, and hopefully they materialize
Ooh.
and they're cool and fun. But in the meantime, that is going to be all. So thank you guys so much for being here. I have been your Sensei Bendo.
I'm cheesy.
I'm Trist.
I'm Cube.
I'm Konya Crystal.
Kevin.
And the dojo is now closing. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye
Bye.
bye.